trying to log in on Internet Explorer instead of so that I can run it and.
Well, we're live. I'm gonna do it while you guys pull up your charts. That's so funny.
Jesus Christ!
Welcome,
Beyond's giving me an ad.
As we go through fun issues back here, trying to figure out what's going on with.
You know what's hilarious?
Oh.
I'm looking at the screen and I can see Smog on stream, but up here it's nothing but a. I hate. I'm gonna.
I know.
So did everyone do their level up from last session?
Hey guys, yeah, everybody better.
What level are we?
No,
we're level 16 now.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay.
You're level 4. Hey Serge. Hey GTB. How's it going?
Serge.
Mars is like, what the hell?
I gotta turn him.
Not
down.
Mars. Sorry.
Loud for me.
It's
yeah.
okay. Our whole
Way
lives, it's
fucking
okay.
loud. He's like 10 times louder than everyone else.
I'm louder.
Go legit.
I can turn myself down.
Fucking bird.
I can drop it like it's hot. Is that better?
Turn it down like it's
I can
cool.
still hear you. I want to see something. Oh, that got better. Oh, that's not better. Oh, this is going well.
You adjusted something.
And now I can't hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
I just have to say, my stuff's working. I don't give a shit.
My stuff is also working.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Smog, say something.
Happened?
Oh shit, we have a battle map now?
Smog is being very, very quiet.
Oh shit, oh fug. We
There
have
he
a
is.
battle map. Now when we get set on fire, we can watch our characters die.
Cleaned up the battle map. Absolutely. That's true, GTB.
I'm going to literally have to play by smoke signal at this point. Let me fucking hard refresh.
All right. See you in a
Christ,
second.
dude.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Pacifier.
He's trying. He's trying.
You're good.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
good. You're good.
Can see you, can hear you. Can you see us?
I can't hear him.
I'm playing.
I
Are
don't
you
see
fucking
or hear
kidding
him.
me
Let
right now?
refresh. I can see him, but the Tyson fight from last.
And then,
No, I
and
can't
there,
hear
then
him
there
either.
goes. Nope. Sadragus is gone now.
You just refresh.
Can't hear you.
I'm just going to
I
play
see
like
him.
this.
I can see and hear him.
Can you?
I see and
can.
hear everyone.
I'm playing like this because every time I fucking click the mouse, something fucking breaks in Twitch. Even
Oh
if
my
I'm not
God.
clicking in Twitch.
Is this the puzzle?
What
DM?
in the world, man?
Yes, this is the puzzle.
Let's see.
No, I lied. The puzzle is my
If I do
React.js
this.
bullcrap that's not working. You have to fix it.
I can
Nothing.
fix it. I bet you I can
All right,
fix it.
I'm
in
gonna
2 minutes
do
if you show
a
it to me.
reload.
Dude, it's
Let's see
pissing
what
me off
happens.
so much.
I'm
Right?
going to reload. Here goes
Okay,
the end of
send
the
it to
fucking
me.
game. We're all going to get
Give it-
kicked when he does
I
it.
can send you the repo, but I can't send you the
Yeah.
whole project.
No. Send me the repo. I
There
can
we
look at
go.
it.
I've been making a note-taking
Didn't
app
kick us.
for D&D. I spent like an hour trying to figure out why I
Interesting.
couldn't type into input fields that were
Can you
HTML
hear us, B?
input fields after they were on the screen.
I hear you guys. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
can
Send
hear
it to
you.
me.
It pissed me off so much.
Yeah, welcome to
Huh?
post Mike Tyson fight. And yes, we have the same issues.
Apparently
Does
Netflix
he?
runs fucking Twitch.
No kidding.
He is
Close
angry.
enough. Yeah, close enough.
Oh,
Technically, they probably both run on AWS.
I can neither
AWS is
confirm
solid.
nor
Don't
deny.
blame AWS for that shit.
Bring
Hey.
me my phone real quick.
Where's your phone at?
I cannot
That's
tell you that it does or does not.
Hold on.
I have never seen problems with AWS. I'm not saying they
Netflix-
don't exist, but
Shut up.
Netflix strikes me as a Heroku hub, honestly. but
God, we're so geeky. Roku Hub.
Netflix strikes me as somebody who takes a Volkswagen Beetle and tries to drop a V6 in the back of that thing.
yeah,
Hey.
that's essentially the same thing.
My favorite was someone threw a meme up today with a Volkswagen Beetle with them looking at the front, like they're looking down at the engine, and I'm like, that must be a really nice trunk.
You want
Can
me
we
to turn it
talk
on
about how
speaker so you
shitty
can
that
hear
fight
me?
was, by the way?
Oh my God.
It was
Oh.
awful.
I said it today. I told Smog when I was talking to him today. I said the first fight was utter fucking trash. It was complete nonsense. I
Yeah.
don't even know why it was fucking on there. It was
Right.
bad.
It was
the second
horrible.
fight was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
The third fight, the two chicks fighting, I was like, damn! I was hella juiced for the Tyson fight. And then the Tyson fight started and I was just like,
Yeah.
Welcome
No.
to your main event. An
No.
old man
this has
walking
gotta
around.
get better, right?
No.
And it was like, no, it just got worse and worse and worse.
No. It got way better because, Netflix started having streaming errors and then you just couldn't watch it.
I watched the whole thing, no problem. I had to be 5 minutes behind the download, but
Yeah. Couldn't do it live.
I sent
watching
Dan
it
that.
live was unwatchable.
I
Oh,
sent Dan that meme about the Mike Tyson's punch out thing.
Yeah, I
Oh.
dropped it in the
Damn,
good evening, Jeff.
that's big.
that's what she said.
Mr. Jeff, Mr. GTB, and
Yeah.
Surge.
GTB,
it's not
he
on my
did.
finger right now.
Yep, Paul
That's-
did beat Tyson. It was horrible.
Beautiful.
It's not. There's nothing. There's nothing.
No, I showed her the
Yeah, he
picture.
showed me the pictures.
I have a question. You're not going to show up to my house looking like you're fucking homeless, are you?
I was thinking about it. It'll be easier for me to clean up after I do what I got to do, and then
Jeez.
nobody will be looking for me.
Call on ice when you land.
Man. Crazy.
You had no problems with the stream of the fight, Serge?
I don't understand. How did you not, Serge?
He didn't watch it. That's how.
I'm just wait. There's actually some fur on your head there, Smog.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
I'll get rid of it.
Yep. I trimmed mine down today, so just a little bit, just a wee bit.
I have dog fur in my mouth.
What the hell were you doing?
She was
I'm
playing
hoping
with,
he goes for the.
with the fable.
Fable. Wrong one.
Hey, what the fuck happened? We're in a totally different path now. The DM has fucked us over.
I said now we're on like an actual battle map. I was like, what the hell? And just so we're clear,
Last
this
time
is
we
a
were on a
humongous
stick
battle
just
map
laying-
for just sitting next to.
Last
No,
time
no,
he just took the popsicle stick that he finished from the fudge pop that he was on and laid it out there and was like, there's your path.
No, because last time he was saying that everything that we were doing was in theater of the mind, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, you have a humongous map.
Yep.
So does the humongous map take into account the fact that at the end of last session you said the entire sky was on fire?
Well, I said that there's things happening in the sky, lighting up with a big sound of the whoosh, whoosh coming right towards you.
So, serious question here because I never know with this thing. Is this the whole map or is there more of the map to see?
1 second, I'm just like,
Well,
What
that's
you
something
see
we'll
is
have
what
to
you get.
explore.
All day.
I mean, all I'm asking is there more? Because like I see parts of the map and I'm like, I don't know if this is all of it.
What you see is what you get, sir. If you'd like more, you can try.
There's a spider web down at the bottom lower corner.
I'm pressing Control B. The WYSIWYG's not working.
That's rude. Sma, I'm gonna need you to chill out because I don't want no spiders. We're already dealing with flying lizard of fire.
Hold on. You don't know that it's a flying lizard. Stop
Oh.
assuming its identity.
Look, it's a firewall.
Speaking of walls, can
Damn it, Aoife,
um,
stop building walls.
can Aoife build a wall
Wasn't me
here?
this time.
So I cleaned up the map. You're off the road just slightly. This is where you found the encampment for the bandits that you
Slightly.
totally destroyed.
Slightly, we're 70 feet off.
What are you doing?
Firewall.
Firewall. So up in the sky, there's a purplish blue red haze mist, something fiery coming across the sky. You hear
The dragon is Jimi Hendrix, confirmed.
you definitely hear some beating of wings coming towards you from the east side. It's coming from east, flying west. So that would be from screen right to screen left.
Exit stage right, even.
All right. So set the scene where you guys want to look at, where you guys want to go to.
Last
I'm
time,
invisible.
so just so we're clear, Dan, I would like to clarify that my position would not have been where you have me on the map because I was standing next to a tree and I had released the horses.
So, and where did you put yourself?
Who just moved me across the world?
Who did that?
That was not me.
Rude.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
He's not just Altheius in game, people.
All right. So, as the beating of these wings start getting closer and closer, you definitely see the color of the sky changing into a more iridescent color. Something's coming towards you, and there's loud breathing sounds now coming right towards you.
It's fat and tired. It's smog. Listen, I've been gone from the stream for like 10 days. I am going to be saucy and spicy tonight. Just letting you
All
know.
right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's like, fuck you.
Sir, did we not have this talk today? What did we talk about?
Something about your feelings and them being hurt.
No, we said that you can't say anything about somebody.
Oh, I can't call fat people fat anymore because I'm not
That's
fat.
right, sir.
What?
I apologize for my my misbehavior. I don't like this.
Skinny bitch.
I'm a nice person, not a good person.
You're not a nice person either.
Oh, I'm a good person. I'm not a nice person.
No, neither nor.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Okay, so this big dragon is flying at us.
Hey, you said it's not a dragon, sir.
Well, you said it was. I'm just trying to use your words against you. Can I
ETB
outrun
to be
this thing?
determined.
Is there a hole somewhere around here? Do I have like one of those fire retardant blankets somewhere? So let me check what I have in my inventory. It's a big no.
As you
I can
gaze
hide
your-
inside of this bell, though.
As you guys gaze around, you notice that there is a clearing and a way. You're not encumbered by the rocks right in front of you. You can actually go to that northeast corner, that top left corner. You can actually walk that way, run that way, whatever you want to do. You can try running back to the road, but if you do, that's going to be going towards the winged creature that's coming towards you.
Wait, it's coming from the road?
It's coming over. It's a
Wait, I thought you said it was going left to right. It's going right to left?
right to left. If I said left to right, I meant to say right to left.
And I heard left to right on your radio dial. I was like, okay.
East to west, from screen right to screen left.
Can we clarify cardinal directions? Left is what? West right now?
So if you look at the screen,
It's coming from east and going towards west.
correct.
So yes, left is west, up is north, down is south.
Correct.
32 degrees is freezing cold.
And right is Weast.
West? What kind of compass are you reading?
Okay. So but back to my clarification, DM. I am next to a tree still, or do I need to move my character to be closer to said
Trees
tree?
there.
If you're at a tree here, I'll grab you. Tree.
All right, cool.
I had
I
a
just-
next to a tree on the other side of the map.
So I had
Oh,
cut the
poor little one.
horses free last time, and they
Correct.
went a bazooka gone.
They're gone. They went to the north. They ran as fast as they could to get the hell out of here.
All
But
right.
he's off.
I am going to look up to the sky And you said it was lighting up, but you said that I can't clarify that it's fire yet. So I'm going to go ahead and try to identify what is going on in this sky.
I'm a little confused. How do I not know that it's fire?
You don't see fire up in the sky.
You just
You
see
can
the
see
sky
the-
lighting up,
Yes.
Oh,
like lightning in the clouds.
so I sit down and get a stick and start whittling the end of it and putting mallow on the end of it and setting up.
All right. So do I need to roll anything, Mr. DM?
So you want to do a perception check? Let's see what we can find out there.
Okay. Rolling.
Rolling.
Terrible.
Oh, do you have identify magic item?
I do.
We need to talk.
Oh, they switched the chat, the dice log inside of the
Mhm.
Switched it to what?
look. They just changed the styling on it. It looks better
Yeah.
now.
Does it fucking roll to the bottom or the top?
No. They didn't change the hardware acceleration.
Then
on them,
I
so
don't fucking care.
Just the styling, the CSS
Great,
styling. on the
great. We
chat.
put a facelift on this shitty project. Well, we put lipstick on a pig, people.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
You're ornery today.
Wow. That's okay. He hasn't been streaming because it's been damn hot there, I bet.
Dude, it was
Dude, it's
fucking
been
hot in my
stupid.
office. It was
Not
like
bad.
legit sweating balls hot.
The repair dude actually like got the motor running, and the instant I heard it, not like 3 seconds later, I can feel the air coming out of my vent, and I'm like, holy shit.
No. So they fixed it, and then some things happened. I'll that's another topic
Another
for my
issue.
own stream.
Yeah.
But some things went down that made it so that I couldn't stream on Friday or on Thursday. And then the Tyson fight was on Friday. So I was like, oh, I want to watch this Tyson fight. I'm not going to stream then. I stayed up late. I'm like, I'm not getting up early in the morning. So here we are.
Yeah.
But it was hot as balls in here. Like I had windows open, fans going, like it sucked.
Damn.
It was like 87 degrees in Texas, people.
No, the thermometer dropped out here, so I think we had a high of 70 today. Yesterday it was a high of 60.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when Texans are running around in
60.
winter coats and
Yeah.
Uggs.
Motherfuckers down here are out here wearing their Uggs and fucking drinking pumpkin spice lattes at 60.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, no PSLs here.
All right, let's get back to this stupid thing flying in the sky.
All
I
right.
rolled
so
a perception check.
all right. I saw Fizz.
Yep.
I can perceive a very beautiful tree in front of me.
So for a perception check, you can actually see that there is a light footstep path going towards that northeast west direction. You can tell that whoever was doing that was running. You definitely see the same footprints around from the bandits that were around this area that you've already ransacked their stuff. That way.
We murdered those poor hobos
Yeah,
because they tried to stop us on the road.
Yep. Last session you did that.
What a bunch of assholes.
Yeah. The other things you see is you can tell in the sky that it's almost pulsating the light as it's coming towards you, whatever this giant winged beast is. You can definitely hear a different tone from what's coming from the sky. And when I say a tone, what you do is it's not just a wing flapping sound, but almost like a whistling sound. You know how like when that Doppler effect, when something comes towards you, that
Yeah.
high pitch starts coming, you can hear something like that coming towards you.
Meow. Dan, do me a favor. I may or may not have moved my token like way to the northwest over here, dicking around, and clicked off of it on accident.
God.
You can make a big select box and pull it back.
No, you
No.
can't. Not off the screen. You can't.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
There. You're welcome.
Now let me run back up here.
All right. So if you're going to be starting to look over that way,
What the shit? Who's moving my stuff?
Not me.
I just hear a little kid there. How nice.
Almost sleepy
Little
time.
milky gulps.
Almost.
Just being
She
so
was upsetty
stubborn.
earlier.
She has,
Upsetty spaghetti.
Or she's
All right,
tired.
so time of day is, remember, this is that,
There you go again.
that almost sunlight should be coming up time of
This is
morning.
almost why the fuck was our watch people not talking about this?
We did. We came over and I woke up 8 Aoife. I told her that there was something flying towards us.
Last time I checked, Altheius was the one who didn't want to get up, just so we're clear.
Oh. I got up.
I definitely recall you being a total asshat about us waking you up and saying you were just gonna go back to sleep until little man was like, it sounds like the same wings we heard in the cave.
And then I got up. Nobody wants to be lit their ass on fire.
As you're talking and rummaging around amongst yourselves here, you could definitely hear that pitch
look at the
changing
fucking
coming
bot
toward
working,
you.
Dan, GG's by the way on that, sir.
What?
The bot's working. The bot's pushing stuff out in the channel.
Ah, sweet. That's nice.
Nigrador. Nalgrador, excuse me.
Now Labrador. Oh yeah, I had to change the name of the land from an M to an N because it's something. I'm being nice. So
Okay.
I got better from being a newt. Nice one, GTV.
All right.
All right.
So Altheius didn't say anything before. He just started walking off to the northwest. So
As
my
he always
character,
does.
This didn't say anything when you hid behind the tree.
I had already been. That was the last session. This wasn't something new.
Did you say anything when you hid behind the tree?
Yes, I said everyone get down.
Yeah, I'm behind a fucking tree.
I'm gonna put you on a spit
How
and
much more
roast you by
down
the
can I
dragon
get?
fire.
I'm like that fucking tall.
All right.
All right.
What is Aoife doing in the center?
Standing out
of
there just waiting for the
clearing?
fire, like, let's go.
You muted.
You muted because the baby was cooling.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's about to scream. I was supposed to be hiding under a rock, but none of these look like elevated rocks. So now I'm not sure what she's doing.
This kind of looks like the thing that they hid below in the
Yes.
Lord of the Rings, where they're hiding from the ring.
Yeah,
race.
yeah, it was like that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Cool.
Yeah. Wait, you're on the side that it's coming from, though.
Oh, that's two.
Well,
It's going right to left.
well, hide under this one. There you go. Or no, here. It's there. I'm covered.
There
both
you go.
ways.
Perfect.
This is the high side. This is the low side, right?
It's
So if you
fine.
hide on the high side, you can't hide on the high side.
You hide on the high side. You can't hide on the high side.
Yeah, hiding on the high side's laying out in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means hiding down here is where you would want to hide.
Coming that direction. You're not hiding if it's flying right at you.
Oh, you're talking about the dragon. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Which way are you facing, Altheius?
The fucking orange.
Northwest.
Okay.
Northwest.
Aoife, which way are you facing?
Northwest.
I will face the direction of the road.
Okay. Said, which way are you facing?
South by southeast.
South by southeast. All right, Aoife, roll me a perception real quick.
All right. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Sorry, I'm trying to put fruit on for the baby so she's quiet.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Let me see. Perception.
Now,
Go.
this right here.
That is a nat 20 to start the day.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow. I got to come up with a way to have it know that the nat 20 is coming up, and I got away. I know what we can do. All right. Okay. So, perception, Baba. Hang on 1 second. Just finding out one
that
quick thing.
Smog and the DM are colluding. This is terrifying.
So, Aoife, as you doing your thing over there, you notice that Fizz has started conjuring up something. He's kind of concentrating and moving his hands together, almost like he's trying to whip up a spell.
Here comes the fucking firebolt for
Okay.
days.
Does he seem like he's like corrupted in any way, or
Can we tie a rope around his waist again?
Out of curiosity, did it start with Kamehameha, or is that?
Kamehameha.
Kamehameha. Oh God. Yeah.
does
Yeah,
he
the
look like he's
Miyagi
corrupted
hand.
then? Does he look fine?
Yeah. All right. So, all right, the sound is getting closer, guys. What are you gonna do?
Can I
Wait,
see it yet?
What happened to the? Okay, stop for a second. The perception check was so she could see Fizz was over there fiddling himself.
Yep. Look how far away he is.
What is he? 30 feet?
Yeah.
But I'm not
Is-
hiding.
is
I'm
it-
sitting up right on top of the rock.
I was about to ask, is Fizz like actually hiding, or
No,
Nope.
no.
He's out there like Lieutenant Dan on the sail in the middle of the friggin' hurricane right now.
okay? in a non, it's not like a normal voice. It's not like a shout. Kind of like between a whisper and a normal voice, I guess. It's like, Fizz, get down. What are you doing?
I got this thing.
Oh God.
Is he blowing the whistle right now? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Do I see Fizz doing stupid shit?
No, you're facing the opposite way.
Your back is to him, clown boy.
And
So
it's
no.
not stupid shit. It's bravery.
Oh God. Okay.
The difference between courage and stupidity is death.
Only if you lose.
That's right. Only if you lose.
I don't have any spells.
Are we still free ranging here? We're still free motion.
Yes. We are not.
Okay.
in turn
My perception check of 9 gets me nothing looking northwest.
You just only thing
I
you
see
see
things.
is
Is that what I heard?
yeah, only thing you've seen, honestly, you've just seen feet marks going up that way.
Okay. Aoife's gonna run up to Fizz and try to grab him
All right.
and drag him back.
I got this. I got this.
All right,
Is that
disrupt
a-
them so his spell's not going to actually conjure up. That's fine.
So I
I'm
want
pretty
to
sure I
follow
could
those
just pick him up.
footsteps.
Come
Okay,
on,
you want to
come
follow
on,
the
Fizz.
footsteps.
Come on, Fizz.
So,
She just snatched your ass bald-headed, Fizz.
It's not even right.
You up like a fucking fruit.
Not
in the
even right. Just because
supermarket.
I'm a little person doesn't mean I don't have the right to do things.
Shoved you into the satchel and kept shopping.
My baby.
all right. So, which way are you going to start moving, Altheius? More
I
towards the
just went
north.
northwest again. Do I see anything besides the giant penis-shaped divot that I've got right now?
So, basically,
Which doge is that?
That's Fable.
Good God.
look at her. Look how big she's getting.
And how beautiful too, huh? Yeah. Look at them big old feet. Oh. Get out of here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, that's not good. You didn't see
It was
shit.
on a 19 and then went to a 1.
You didn't see shit.
Yeah.
You tripped over your shoelace.
All right. I'm just going to keep that right there. All right. So
So, just out of curiosity, these footprints that I see are humanoid?
they're humanoid,
Because I see a spider web there, and that makes me a little fucking concerned.
right? And so those feet, as they were moving towards the north a little bit, kind of going off to this way.
Okay.
All right. Everybody down on the south end, Fizz, Aoife said, you do notice that Altheius is not there anymore. He's kind of out of range a little bit.
Can I see Altheius from where I'm at?
You can see him barely, but he's definitely. We're still a little bit dark here. Your dark vision does kick in, but he's getting off into the woods a little bit.
So,
Uh-oh.
at this point, I'm obviously like a little. I was hoping that I was going to find something fucking like a cabin or a secret path or I don't know, Voldemort's twin or something up here that would give me an opportunity to be able to do something, but I didn't get it. So I'm gonna kind of I'm gonna kind of work back here a little ways and see if I can get them to tell them that there's footsteps this way. That there's footprints this way, and I think we should follow them.
Okay.
Wait,
right.
What's going on with the Gigantosaurus that's changing the sky? Is it still kind of not near me?
Coming. It's still coming. So think of that Doppler sound effect. That
Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother then. I'm going to get back just a little bit, and I'm going to yell, hey, there's footprints this way. Let's go.
I don't know if Aoife will let me go.
He's not here. Be your own man.
I didn't see my camera was turned off. I'll let him go.
Why did you run back out there again? This motherfucker.
Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go.
Wait, hold on. The pretty lady's not coming.
All right, so everybody's starting to go
I'm
up
also
front.
trying to
Okay.
fix my camera. Yeah.
All right.
So I want to be clear. It's this way, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
Or this way.
I want to take on this
No,
dragon
he
thing.
specifically said they went this way, which was why I didn't think to go this way.
Wait, was that before or after you rolled the 1?
Before.
Okay.
It looks like a little sperm swimming.
Just to clarify, Mr. DM, we're not walking into like a lonely mountain in the middle of nowhere that just happens to have spider webs.
Think of
So
this like
I'm going to do an investigation check, Dan, to see if I can figure out where everything's going. And
I'm going to try to get up next to this tree.
okay.
I'm going to try to stealth. Fuck, man.
Let me just clean up a little bit of area for you, just so you can see some more.
So my 15 gives me mostly stealthy, I'm assuming.
The tree doesn't see you.
Well, I don't know what else is up here. Smart ass.
What?
You know, I remember back in the day when I could totally see 60 feet.
Uh-oh, somebody not happy.
Peace out.
I think she's pooping. Somebody move for me. I'm sorry.
If I sounded like that when I pooped, that would be bad. That would be very,
I
very
sounded
bad.
like that when I pooped, usually after Mexican food in Mexico.
No, well, hands down. There's some good food down there, and then there's some not good food. But
All I'm
just
saying
don't have a burger from that Golden Arch place right now, because you never know.
it's all fine. Something's gonna kill you one way or the other, anyway. You
True.
may as well go out enjoying it.
True. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. All right, so From an investigation standpoint, you definitely see the humanoid feet that are running towards that direction. It's not just one set of them. You can see about 4 or 5 humanoid different
Okay.
sizes, all running in that direction.
And they're going north, or they're going
They're going to the west northwest.
west northwest. So towards the fire or the spider web.
Right.
Got
Did I go the right way on the screen? No, that way. I gotta see how my. There we go.
Yep.
I'm opposite.
Got
Yeah, that fucks you up for a little while.
So it's
Then
going
all of a sudden you'll be doing it all the time. You're like, it's that. Oh no, I mean it's actually that way.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to fight this dragon, but nobody will let me.
So, speaking of this big creature that's coming towards you in the sky color is changing again. This time, it's not that purpley blue, kind of a little bit red. It's definitely turning a little bit more red. But now there's like an undercurrent of this weird off red color, meaning it's almost as if it should be a brilliant red, but it's getting muted almost to a gray. But you can't really
I don't
tell.
have to worry about moving.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm concerned.
Biz, come here. Are there any spiders around that spider web?
All right. So if you look at that spider web, it definitely looks as if a giant spider, not a regular sized spider, but a giant spider may have made this at one point. It looks old. It's not really well connected anymore into the trees.
Okay.
Are there any human bodies surrounding it or bones?
Do a quick little check there.
I'd like to roll an insight to see if the DM knows somebody named Sheila.
How does my 20 do?
Oh, thank you there, GTB. You like that? I appreciate that. How does your 20 do? So what you notice is there's some old decaying bones there, small animals, some medium-sized animals, but you definitely see the skull of something humanoid that was once trapped in there and kind of half buried with the moss and the grass that's around there.
Fizz, do you see that skull right there?
Yeah.
That's not good. We're little people.
All right, figure it's right around this area.
Good. It's close to the tree where I'm hiding. This is going well. Said. What? There's a skull.
What the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Don't let me be a skull.
Fizz,
That's what I want you to do about it.
Fizz,
What?
you said you thought that thing in the sky was the thing from the cave?
Yes, it's the thing from the cave. You want me to go hit it?
But
I
no,
got it.
The caves
No.
was fake,
But the thing from the cave made fire.
and it was fake. We're high on mushrooms or something, and then we wound up back in the town 6 weeks later. So the real question is what did you guys let happen to me while I was sleeping?
I threw a goblin at your body. What the fuck do you want from me?
I got an idea.
Oh,
God.
No. You stay put.
hold on. What's your idea?
Altheius,
I'll fire a firebolt
make sure
into the sky,
that one doesn't
and when
move.
the thing
I'll
comes,
go check out that
I'll
dumb
hit it with a
spider.
catapult.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
say
walk
you're
up.
going to hit a tadpole?
What?
I'm presuming that I was right.
Fizz, what did you just say?
I said I'll fire a firebolt in the sky,
No,
and when that thing comes, I'll
No.
fire a catapult at it.
no.
You tried that before. It pissed him off.
Not the creature,
Man,
the dude.
I walk
What
northwest.
dude?
What do I see?
I'm going to move Aoife for us.
Okay.
She's now just in tow. I have a rope tied to her, and she moves with me from now on until she
She's
gets
stuck with duty.
Okay. All right.
back. She's literally on duty.
Yes.
Literally on duty.
So you say there's a skull right here?
No, the skull was right there.
Okay.
Yeah, right where you're at, Fizz, right there.
When I see it from this, is it higher than me?
Is it higher than you? No, it's like it's in the ground.
Ooh, let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to wiggle it loose.
Okay.
This is
As you wiggle it loose, most of the pieces fall apart, almost as if this is decayed for a couple hundred years.
Ooh,
I don't.
interesting. Is
Are
there
there any
anything
bugs
inside of
still
it?
on it?
The bug still on it. So if you're looking for bugs or beetles or any kind of ants or anything like that, they're everywhere around here. You'll find them, but nothing specific to the skull itself.
Is there anything inside the skull fragments?
If we put you in the tree, you're hiding.
I don't even see.
Make sure your mic's
Sounds
on.
good.
There you go.
Yep, sounds good.
Uh-oh.
We're good.
Dan?
No?
It's... What
Can
did I
you
do?
hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there anything inside the skull fragments?
So as you start looking at the fragments, as you're trying to look at them, they literally are almost like an eggshell, but a little bit worse, and they're just falling apart in your hands.
No
Okay,
putting
so
Humpty
there's
back
nothing
together
inside.
again.
It's definitely worse than Humpty Dumpty.
I'm gonna take and just kind of twang the web a little bit.
Okay,
what the-
as you reach up and you start touching the actual spider web, you can tell it's a spider web because of all the way it's put together. It's a thicker web than what you would normally see, but as you touch it, it's not that it goes to dust, but it definitely falls apart into
Okay.
small pieces.
So it's definitely a
It
bandit.
starts going, "Ba-na-na-na-na-na, you say it's your birthday."
We're gonna die.
Crazy.
This thing's definitely. I got an idea.
Oh, good.
Is this a tunnel? Is this a tunnel web?
Tunnel web.
Yeah. Basically, does it go down into the ground?
Spider have a trap door.
Between the trees. Just between the trees.
Does the spider have a trap door?
Darn. I'm gonna try to see if I can find where the spider's main area was, because that's usually where it takes things to eat, and that's usually where goodies are.
All right, right there.
Wait, there was nothing there though.
So here's where the skull was. This is where the skull fell apart. As he touched the web right here, it's just falling apart in his hands. And then right where Fizz is out right here, that's the main part. That's where the lattice work is really put together.
Okay, so I'm gonna search in through here, see if there's anything in the web.
Why did my investigation not tell me that?
Yeah. So as you go through the web and you're looking at it, as you touch the web in different places, it's almost like it falls apart on each one. The web is just falling apart as you touch it.
Yeah, but nothing's in the web. There's
Nothing's in the web.
goodies. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, as you look on the ground to see if there's any dead bugs or dead animals or anything like that, anything fresh, all you see is little bits of fragment that could have been some kind of bone at some type, but it's so decayed. It's not even like a stone anymore. It's gone.
Okay.
So said, as you're looking around, you definitely see the path of those humanoid feet going that direction. Now that you're a little bit closer.
I slid from tree to tree here.
Okay. So if you're up in that tree a little bit more, yeah, you're still there. So as you see it, I mean, you see a little bit of an outcropping of rock a little bit towards the north. You definitely see probably, as you're getting closer to some of these trees, you definitely see that they've probably died or aged rapidly.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Mr. DM,
Where did Zed go?
And I can't see myself
It said hiding again. Just off the map.
I'm like right here.
All right. So as said, you do notice that Sed's walking off and following some kind of path in some way as he's going
What is-
off towards the west slightly.
What is this?
More rock.
So more dead trees.
All right, so I'll slide to this tree.
All right. And as Sed goes up that direction. So one thing you're noticing is the vegetation in this area is definitely dying a little bit more.
Okay. Kind of like the stuff
and
that
as
was
Sed
on the
starts
side of
walking
the road
slightly-
as we walked.
Now, where is the path?
Said I can't hear you, buddy.
Bro.
Happen?
Can anyone else hear me?
Can't hear Galley.
Testing.
Nope.
Still can't hear you.
That's what happened to me earlier. It was funny when it was me, fucker.
And the same
It was
response
funny
back.
when it was you.
We see your lips moving. Can't hear nothing.
Yeah. So
Oh, you're lying. Your lips are moving.
Testing 1, 2.
he's definitely following the path of these footsteps going that direction. Say something, Caligulus.
I'm trying. It's not working.
No, still can't hear you. What the heck?
Twitch is
I
great.
can't see him anymore either.
No, I see him. I definitely see him.
Testing.
Let's try this.
I also can't see him.
This is
I can't see Aoife either.
I don't see Mara.
Let's do
Oh my
this.
god. Okay.
I see her on stream, but I don't see her in the actual tab.
Now I see her and I see
See her
Dan, but I
testing.
can't hear Dan.
You can't hear me?
Nope,
Nope.
cannot hear you.
What the?
This is solid.
I can
Can
all
you hear me,
guys.
Dan?
Yeah.
Oh my
Where's
god.
the ratings for Twitch?
Okay,
Man.
listen. Dan,
Be
refresh.
what you do the last 24
So I'm
hours.
doing it again.
Literally just
Yeah,
tried to
refresh
watch a
Dan.
boxing match and have a D&D session, and none of it worked.
And then everyone else needs to refresh after.
Okay.
What is going on? Can you guys hear me now?
Now I got that song stuck in my head.
All right.
What your lips are moving?
Yeah.
All right,
Your
Dan,
lips are moving. Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Can you see me?
I see you.
Now I can't see three of them or hear three of them.
Refresh. You.
Yeah,
Yeah,
refresh.
do a refresh on yours. On Windows, hit F5.
You
I see him
can't hear you,
talking. I
Dan.
see the purple.
I don't see anybody but you.
That's what I'm saying. I
Refresh.
see you and I hear you.
Check the
Everybody
chat.
else is a black screen
You
and no
dorks.
sound.
You just PM'd me.
Okay. We'll refresh apparently.
What is going on? This is just weird.
I do at work too. It's just like somebody says something stupid and I'm like in all caps.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's almost like we all have to watch the stream to see what we're doing at this point. Because on the stream, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, probably gonna do that from now on. We gotta figure this out. That's just weird. So, whatever update they did is not working. So,
Yeah, no, it is dead.
yeah, it's dead, Jim.
All right.
All right.
I see everybody. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're happy right now. Can stream
Everyone-
hear us all?
I
Yeah,
can
I
hear
mean-
everybody.
Surge,
Yeah.
GTV, we're good.
Yeah, you guys can see us okay, hear us okay.
Is Aoife keeping an eye on Fizz or no?
Oh,
No.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Where is Fizz, where did you go?
We're all gonna die.
Nowhere. I'm okay.
You know, in an
Nothing's
ordinary
here.
group, they're usually so coordinated and everything that the DM has to find ways to kill them. And then there's our group where Dan's just spending the entire time trying to figure out how he's not going to kill us.
Yeah, is this the Dungeons and Dragons trauma hotline?
Oh my god.
I'd like your deluxe
Right.
package, please.
All right, so
Oh my god.
I
as
like
you
to
start
talk about
looking,
what my artificer is doing.
yeah, as you start looking harder and harder, you definitely see some kind of stone encroachment, man-made, humanoid-made, something made, just up towards that corner. And everybody can hear me okay, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see Fizz? The answer is probably no, right? Because he's down around that bend on that tree.
You can see his shadow in the tree, but that's about it.
All right, I'm gonna turn
So
back.
you say that thing's coming over by the roadway?
Right. So, and if I'll just show everybody where that road is, all the way right there.
Has it landed yet?
It has not landed.
So I'm gonna come. I'll run back around here. And,
Okay.
and get near him and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?
What? Gotta fight the dragon.
No, you don't even know if it's a dragon. And last time you did that, you just pissed it off.
No, that was a person. The dragon I never got a chance at.
The dragon and the person were the same thing.
Oh, really?
This is the highest intelligence person in our group, just so we're clear.
Are you sure?
Dude,
I think they were two different things.
listen. No, the fire didn't erupt until you tried to hit him with the rock, and then all the dead kobolds chased us.
He said we were playing a game. I want to finish the game, damn it.
The game that put us in the village 6 weeks after or whatever it was,
No,
and we
that's
didn't know
because
where we were.
didn't play the game. He said we were playing a game.
Are we still in? I swear to God, DM, if next session we started off and we're back in the freaking village, I'm going to lose my mind.
Okay, look. I don't think we're going to get away from this thing. Whether we fight it here or down the road, it's the same. But we're all spread apart right now, and we can't do that. Sadragus is up there I don't even know what that idiot's doing. He's probably not even smart enough to realize what he's doing. He's just probably walking down the road. But we got to go.
Fine. Not happy.
If you've ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy and seen the scene where he's walking up to try to steal the Power Stone, where he's like listening to the music in his own world, that's Sadragus always.
And I tell Aoife, we got to keep an eye on him. He's out of control. Something. I don't know. Something. But he was going back to fight the dragon.
Yes, he was. He's a brave little man.
All right. I don't know what's going on. They're way up here. I'm gonna try to run up here and catch up to them.
Seth, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you out here by yourself?
I was following the footsteps. Where did you guys go?
I was going to fight the dragon.
Yeah, Fizz, where'd you go?
I was going to fight the dragon.
Sed's just gonna slap Fizz up the side of that. I swear to God, Fizz, stop trying to fight everything that's bigger than you, including me. This
Everything
way.
is bigger than me.
Oh no.
Ooh, what does this button do?
He just fucking runs.
Why does that look like a giant amulet?
So, Fizz, are you right on the edge there?
I am. Is that a hole in the ground?
That is a hole in the ground. There is a tree over that hole in the ground with a rope that's tied to it going into the hole in the ground.
Ooh.
Let me guess. This is where the footprints end.
Yes, it is.
Those goes.
Mm,
Come on, guys. Let's go see what it does.
no, Fizz.
So as you've approached up here, up in the sky, you can definitely tell that the entire sky is turned more back to night. And as it's turned back to night, you definitely see a red glow coming towards you faster and faster. That whistling sound has definitely gotten closer. You almost can see an object coming towards you fast as hell.
I
barreling
do
right
not
towards
like the
where you're at.
manipulation of forcing me into your hole, Dan.
Come on, guys. This is the best way to go.
Did he just jump in?
That voice.
Doesn't anybody have feather fall?
Really quick, can I like pick up a rock and like toss it down to like do the old, how far is this well down there?
Yep. So you toss a rock down that hole and you hear it clank, 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 bunk. You actually hear it stop.
So
Probably a good
30
60,
Oh,
60, 70 feet, about where the complete darkness around this rope ends.
Just so we're clear, if it actually lasted that long, it's more like 190 feet.
Listen. And dude, I want to know if there's more stuff around this before we go down here.
All right, how far over this hole is the tree? Like,
So it's just over the top of it, just enough to where the rope is tied on very securely.
Not
The
that it
rope is-
matters, like from a play standpoint, but would Fizz be technically over the hole right now? Then
Technically, yeah, he's not,
Okay,
but yeah.
okay,
I'm just trying to wrap my mind around what I see on the map and what you're giving me from a visual perspective.
Fizz is climbing down the rope.
I'm not going to trust a rope that's attached to an old tree in a place where we've confirmed that everything is dying plants. I want to hit a python into the side of
What
the
does this
hole.
button
Fizz is
do?
already climbing down the rope.
Fizz weighs 3 pounds. I weigh 300.
Well, if you fall on us, we'll all die and we get to re-roll.
I love that. And we get to re-roll.
I have a python and I have a
First of
wood
all,
axe.
it's a baton.
Python.
Ton.
Can I hit it into something, DM? Is there something I can smash this thing into so I can get down here without dying?
You can actually bang that into the side of the wall if you want to put your own rope into it, if that's what you're
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
do.
doing.
Dan's hole here. I don't like this.
That's what I'm doing.
I want
And I will use the 50 feet of rope that I have in my bag.
50 feet of rope's not going to get you to the bottom. You're going to have to use the 100 foot of rope that I think Aoife's got.
150.
Is it mended or is it separate parts?
Is it like that elfin rope and it'll untie itself?
Can we use it?
Yeah.
Magic.
It is magic.
Oh, it has the sound. I remember that.
Oh, I so bad want to throw it down.
We're
the hole.
using it. We're using it.
All right, I'm gonna tie our magical rope to something and throw it down the hole.
That was the sound it makes, right? Oh, shit.
Well, out of curiosity, does this rope hit Fizz as he's falling? Falling down?
By laws of gravity, that's not how that works.
No.
Yes, it does. It would fall faster than he would climb.
No, it wouldn't. That's not how gravity works.
What do you mean that's not how gravity works?
It is not more aerodynamic than Fizz.
He's not falling 100 feet to his death. He's climbing down a rope, which means terminal velocity for the rope will be faster than his descent holding onto the rope.
Hey guys, are you coming? Get down here.
Did you not hear the wee rope
235
whiz
feet per
past
second
you?
per second.
32, by the way.
Hits him in the fucking face.
Fizz, did you not hear the wee rope fly
I
past
did.
you?
Get down here.
All right. I'm just gonna like pull on the python and the rope like as hard as I can to make sure that it doesn't unseat.
Okay.
And then after I've confirmed it's solid, I'm just going to look at the other two and I'm going to go,
Deuces.
if I die, it's his fault. And I point at Altheius and then I just start.
I didn't have anything to do with this. Are you fucking kidding me?
Whee!
I'm going to start rappelling down.
Going with them.
All right, I'm gonna see what's around up here first before I go down.
All right.
Can we save us both some time? Can you just tell me if there's anything of substance or show me more of this map so that I don't have to be like quick.
So as you walk around, you definitely see more of those decayed out bones, almost like that spider might have had a web here at one point, but long gone. I mean, we're talking aged out at this point.
All right, my dumbass is gonna get on the rope.
All right. So is everybody on the rope?
Indeed.
All right. So let me pause. 1 second.
I feel like we ran from the orc horde in the middle of the field and wound up in a goblin cave.
Nope. I'll tell you more about this place when you get down here.
I'm just saying, we went from we're in a village to we're in a mirage of a cave to we're getting hit by a dragon to we're walking towards a castle to we're
The
in
same dragon that was in the cave is now out of the cave.
Yeah.
All right. So
And Fizz
as
is
you're
gonna shoot
shimmying,
fucking fire bolts and catapults at him.
all right, as you're shimmying down, you definitely see a glow from some direction towards where you're going to. As you get down, mostly down that 60 feet or so, you definitely find a ledge, a hewn out ledge that you can actually stand on. And as you're looking around inside of there, you definitely see steps leading off of that area.
So we're walking down into a Minecraft stronghold is what I'm hearing.
Here we go.
Gotta say is if I see a creeper, I'm out.
That's funny. Guys, you'll never believe what I figured out.
What did you
What?
figure out, Fizz?
So, do you remember the stories back when you were a little kid
No.
about the secret stronghold of the cult of the dragon?
No.
I
You don't
was
remember that
homeless
story?
as a little kid and wandered around until I made it to the monastery. The only stories I heard were birds.
Okay, so there was once this secret stronghold. It was the cult of the dragon. And it was located in the foothills north of Thunder Tree. As they were sitting there and they were in their secret stronghold, there was a giant mountain eruption. And it plunged into the earth. And it threw this whole area into chaos. We're in that exact place. It is so cool.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What's a thunder tree?
That's just the name of the area.
The fuck is wrong with you?
We're in an old secret stronghold. There's so much history here. There's so much I could learn.
I have another question.
Sure.
How old are we talking?
Give me a minute. Let me think back. Thinking back. Give me a second. Several hundred years ago.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Everything in here should be dead, right?
More than likely. I mean, there was a rope up above, so something could have climbed down here.
Fizz,
But we may run into some dead stuff while we're down here.
Fizz. If it's not all dead, I'm gonna feed it to you like you tried to feed yourself to James.
I didn't try to feed myself to James.
So does the story happen to tell us where the good stuff is in the secret stronghold?
So, the old story goes, as you came into the secret stronghold, you
Go left.
wandered through, you had to go to the right and walk down 100 paces, make a left, walk down 50 paces, make another right. You come to a room that splits off 4 directions. You got to go straight. And then you go down and you make another left and a right. And I think you come into the throne room.
Left, right, straight. Make another left.
Did I hear
right,
up,
Oh,
up,
no,
down,
no.
down, left, right, BA, select, start?
I'm just waiting for the 8-bit sound of "Chugah" to happen now. Oh, GTB, I like dragons too.
So what's the sky doing above us since we're down in the well?
Well, you really can't see much up there anymore. You
We're
definitely
100
hear.
feet down.
Yeah, it's dark. You're far enough down where the
Turned
sky.
the
you really
telescope
can't
around and looked through the big end just now. That's exactly what just happened.
But it was becoming daytime, you said.
No, actually, I said the sky was actually going dark.
Yeah.
The only thing that you
And
saw
You're 100
was
feet down. You wouldn't be able to see out the top of that.
yeah.
I am not a happy camper right now. Does
So-
anyone have a torch?
I have a light. Pull out my little rock, whisper at it, lights up the room.
How much of the
Jesus.
room?
I like
And
a
in
light.
what
spell.
color? Accurate.
Is that another poop?
No, it's not. She's just getting tired now.
Oh, poor girl.
All right.
All right, so- It's a sandy ledge that you're on. Definitely full of darkness around you. There's bones of small animals everywhere, almost as if they've fallen from the top and come down into here and died. You can see a stairwell going down towards the south that kind of zigzags a little bit. And you can definitely see that it goes even deeper down into this new chasm. The chasm walls look very similar to the ones that you saw, previously in that cave a while ago. Probably hewn the same way, but in this case, you can tell the work that's been done has been done several hundred years ago.
Is there any sort? So he turned on his light, so we should be able to see. Plus, I have night vision. Is there any sort of like engravings or anything on the wall that we can see that would like label this as the cave of the clan of the dragon?
There's nothing to let you know that there's no weird symbols of any kind.
Raw, the ever living.
It's a dragon. Dragon.
I'm just gonna walk down the stairs then.
All right, so these stairs are about 5 feet wide as you're walking down.
5 feet wide, as in as we're walking down wide, or 5 feet deep, as in they're huge steps.
Oh no, they're not huge steps. They're not landing at 5 feet. It's the width.
Okay.
All right.
So move your character so I can move my character then, fucker.
I don't even see anything.
I love you. Bye.
Do I need to refresh?
That's the bad word.
Oh, now I see things.
Come on.
I see stuff and things now.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure.
I couldn't see anything at first. All right, so I get to go down this way.
All right. All right, so as you're going down the stairs, you see definitely this comes into almost like a pit down at the very bottom.
Is this the pit of despair?
It could be.
I'm just saying, the last time we walked down a bunch of stairs and then saw an opening into a pit, we met James.
Ooh. I pull out
Joke's
my
on
whistle.
you. I don't need a pit to despair. Ha.
Jesus.
I pull out my whistle. I'm ready for James.
Your silent whistle. So. Ooh, I got an echo there.
Yeah, you do. Oh, everyone does. Okay, that's cool.
Echo.
Ball
So
sack.
as you get towards that bottom area, you can definitely see that all those rocks that were hewn from the wall kind of have piled up down here, like a masonry, blocks that have fallen here. Definitely difficult to train. It's very bumpy, almost as if they never cleaned up after themselves down here. It's a little bit hard to walk on, but you guys are pretty okay to do that at this point.
Can I pick up the largest pick-upable rock in close reach?
So what do you want to do with the rock?
I want to carry it with me.
You want a piece of the rock.
Did you just
It's
fucking
emotional
put googly
support
eyes on
rock.
it and fucking call it James?
Nope,
No,
he's got
I'm
it ready
going
for
to
me so I can catapult
Walk
it.
around with it like I did my barrel of mead.
He's got it so I can catapult it.
Luckily, this one's more durable. Rocks don't break as easy as barrels.
Yeah. All right. So as you get around into this area, you really just see a wall, almost as if there's no other openings around here.
Love that you just
Eva,
walk
let
out
me
there
through,
like
let
it's
me
no
through.
big deal.
Is there a door?
Is there
I'm not in
door?
the way.
Yeah.
Altheius, let me
No.
through, let me through.
No doors. Let me get that piece out.
Are there
for you.
Not even
bricks?
near me.
Are there bricks?
It's just rocks. There's no real bricks around here.
Okay. Who puts a staircase down into a cave area with
That
stairs
ain't
leading
gonna
up to a platform that leads to nowhere? This is a secret entrance. It's not even a question.
You sure about that?
Do an investigation, Mr. Altheius.
I don't want to. I'm going to do a perception check instead. Suck it.
I'm doing an Arcana check to see if anything's possibly written somewhere to open the entrance.
I'm doing an athletics check to see if I can push over the rocks.
Everybody roll.
I just did a perception check, and I just want to know, do I see anything that's odd around here? This just seems very out of place, right? That you get down to the bottom of these stairs, there's all this stuff, and then it just dies out, right? So, like, my question is, do I see anything that looks foreign, looks odd, or does it look like it's all just supposed to be this way and it was a waste of time and we climbed down a rope for nothing?
No, there's more to this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good. My next
All right.
question. Which one
Hold
of my
on.
idiot friends is standing on it?
All right. So that was an athletics that Sed was doing. Fizz, you're doing an Arcana as well as a history. So let's do the Arcana first. So from an Arcana standpoint, you definitely see a glow coming from this entire area. Almost as if there's a residual magic that was once here. Not that something was cast, but something of presence was here at one point.
Okay. And then the history check was to see if I remember where the opening entrance was to the secret stronghold.
Right. And at a 14, let's see. So you don't know if there is or is not something here. You do know something happened down here, but you don't really have any recollection of what that might have been.
Okay. And since this was a cult, I'll try a religion check. Haha. Ooh, got a nice religion check.
Oh, yeah. All right. So a religion check. So from a religion check, the one thing that you remember about this, it was something that was once called a citadel. It wasn't such a citadel of hope, but, it's not the right word that you remember, but it's almost like of despair, a citadel of despair.
Of hopelessness.
anything with my strength.
GTB
check,
is
Mr. DM?
almost right. Pit of Misery. Citadel of Tears. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm gonna be Fizz. Don't move. Don't move. No movement. So I'm gonna try to push my way up here. Right in here. And I'm gonna run an investigation on the trap door that's under Fizz.
Ooh. Sure, I can't move.
What do I see?
All right. So as you open that trap door, because you see it, no special lock mechanism or anything to open it up. It literally just swings down into this dark hole. And you can see that it actually carries down just slightly. You can walk into this pretty easily at your height and crawl somewhere off towards the northwest area.
Oh, fuck.
Remember, I told you this is the way. This is the way.
All right. I volunteer as tribute. Fuck.
I volunteer as tribute.
Can we tie a rope around you before you go?
What are you
Let's
gonna do? Snatch me back through the fucking the maze underneath the floor?
Let's
Yes.
tie the rope that when we throw it, it says we.
No,
That
let's
one's
not.
the one that brought us down here. We can't. It's still.
Wait, we didn't pull that and it didn't untie itself?
No, that would be really bad. We'd be stuck down here forever.
No, we'll throw it back up when we're done.
I came down on the tree line.
We'll throw it back up there when we're done. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh.
The magical rope. Duh.
So how deep is the hole?
Murrah, I need the smart teammate back, please.
It's like 7 or 8 feet down. You can jump into it pretty easily. There's enough handholds of hewn stone on the walls where you can crawl
I
down if
just
need be.
jump in it. Fuck it.
All right, you just jump in it.
I'm following
Just-
Altheius.
Just throw me, if you're jumping in, throw me a dex just to
I
make sure
like
you
how
didn't
you're
do something
both
stupid.
jumping in there, and I can't because he literally said because you're tiny.
We'll be back. We'll get the door open for
I'm
you.
gonna break a leg falling down this thing.
It's big. It's wide enough for Sed to get through this if he wants to, but it'll be
Why am I
a little
rolling
bit.
a dex
little
to,
bit
to jump down 7 feet, which is basically only another half of my height?
Yep. So, Fizz, no problems. Definitely made it. Nothing special. Altheius?
I rolled. Did it not show up? Yeah, I rolled a fat 7.
A fat 7.
Why didn't you guys have me lower you down?
I didn't
Oh,
think I needed to roll a dex check to fall 7 feet.
Yep. 7 feet. Only because the floor is uneven down at the bottom. You could possibly.
This is some bullshittery by the DM. I just want you all to know that, because I should be able to fall twice the distance of my height without any effects.
You like that, huh? Bullshittery. Oh, I gotta hold that one. I like that one. So yeah, you're definitely down there. You kind of fell over a little bit when you went in. That was about it.
Punch Fizz in his head.
There's me. There's me going down in the hole.
Nice one. Yeah.
Fuck.
Find anything yet?
All right. So you can definitely tell there is probably a good, I would say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet. But it's
60
just at,
feet.
yeah, 60 feet. You just can't quite see where it ends yet.
All right, Fizz, get your fucking rock. Throw it to the end of this tunnel.
I'll toss my rock down. the
Wait,
tunnel.
just before you throw it, these are you can do as many of these as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw it to the fucking end of the tunnel.
So you definitely see that it carries off
What
for.
are those little fucking glow sticks? We just chucked it down.
So at the end of about 65 feet ish, the rock rolled and kind of stopped at. You can tell that the tunnel carries on probably another 30 or 40 feet from there.
It is 100 feet in one direction.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Stop for just a second. We need to be ready to go. So get your shit ready because reasons. And I'm going first. And if you shoot me in the ass with a firebolt, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to stab you. All right, here we go.
Said's just gonna sit down next to the hole and look over it. He felt like, what the
I'm going to yell
is
up as I'm
happening
walking
right
into the tunnel.
He
And I'm
was
going to be like,
going
hey, it was
too.
nice knowing you guys. Fizz and I are going to die.
Aoife's going too. She
Aoife
cleared the
can't
death
fit
trap.
in there.
Yeah, she can. Actually, Ed can too.
Yeah.
It'd be
I
tight.
can fit in that tunnel too.
Yeah, it's tight, but he can do it. He'll scrape along it.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was only for the midgets.
No.
I thought it was only for the little ones.
Okay,
Come
so
on,
can we
Fizz.
rewind then for a second?
You never confirmed whether my strength check against the rocks on the back wall did anything.
They don't do much of anything at all.
Okay.
All right.
Are you just trying to crush them?
No, I'm trying not to have to jump down into the little freaking
It's okay.
airtight
Yeah,
gap hole
all right,
for.
all right.
It's
So,
tight, but you can make it.
I'm gonna stick with what I got. I'm gonna go slowly. I don't know how you want to work this, Dan, but I'm not just gonna fucking willy-nilly walk to the end of this without checking shit, considering we had a trapdoor to get in here. I'm
Okay.
going to cautiously walk my way through here looking for anything that stands out to me. If you
All
want
right,
me to do a perspective check, or how do you want to do this?
Just do two of them. Just do two of them real quick.
Oh, good. I'm gonna die.
There's one.
Okay.
All right.
Let the fuckery begin.
All right. So you're going along. Nothing of any spectacular importance is going through any of this area. That first roll, that would be the first part of this tunnel as you're going through it, as you're approaching the rock that fizz through. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing special on the walls. Nothing like that. As you get to the next set of the tunnel, you start noticing that there's scraping marks along the wall. Not something that's easily seen, but almost as if something was trying to hold back as it was being pulled down the wall.
Okay, so I'm going to turn to Fizz and I'm going to go, do you see these? Any idea what that is? You got any animal lover in you that can tell me what that once was? Does this 22 investigation give him anything?
No, the only thing that
Are they
You can
okay?
actually-
So let me ask you this: is it claw marks or tools?
it is not tools, more claw, but not so much a deep claw. Not so much like a human fingernails that are being scraped, but something humanoid-ish because you can see a pattern like that as they scrape along that wall.
Good. We're all going to die. Okay. All right. Fizz's rock that he fucking blows light into. Can I hold that and throw it or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're working towards the second set of the tunnel, correct? We are getting to the past
towards the end.
to the next section, right?
Right.
Okay.
So
Fizz, let me get another one of those rocks from you. I want to throw it to the end of this tunnel.
Pull out another rock.
All right. Now I had to fucking Bugs Bunny this thing to the end of the tunnel.
All right. So it definitely hits the end of the tunnel, and you can see that the glow goes kind of where there was something that could go up at the very end of the tunnel.
We're gonna have to call
You know,
that.
there's an opening at the end.
All right. That 20 perception is for this portion of the tunnel. So I'm going to cautiously walk through there, waiting to figure out what you're going to fuck me over with when I get there.
So as you walk down, no, not walk, but crawl-ish walk down to the last little bit of that, you do notice that there is an opening at the very end of the tunnel that goes up, and it's not so much you can hear a change in the sound, but you can tell it's open above you.
Do I smell? Is it smell different? Like, is it stinky, musty, normal, the same? Like, is there a change? And I'm 100 feet. Fuck, dude. Where the fuck am I at?
Yeah. You probably all together it's somewhere around 90-ish feet, not quite 100.
That puts me almost back to where we came down at, upwards on the map. Wow, that's a long ways. Okay. All right. So, so I'm down there at the end of the tunnel. And there's nowhere to go but up.
Up, correct.
And how far? Estimating, right? Can I estimate how far it is upwards? Is it?
It's about the same distance back up that you came down. One thing you did notice, there was a slight sloping grade to as you were going through here, just imperceptible, slightly going up. And you notice that in that last half. Not so much, if you think about it like,
so the
like
rise overrun is not massive, but it's enough that there was a difference.
Yeah, just a hint of a difference. 2%, 3% maybe, but not much. Not much at all.
Okay, so knowing that this is clear, did Aoife and Fizz follow me?
Yes.
Okay, and there is no room for us to. This is nut to butt, straight up. Everybody walks in and walks out in single file line.
Yeah, it's pretty much single file. You and Fizz can kind of go against each other inside of there, pressed against the wall, but there's no way anybody could pass said for sure.
Okay, so the question I have is can Aoife midget toss us up and then grab said and get said to come down, and we can all get out somehow that way? Is that an option, or is that not something that's capable of being done?
You can.
I hear the word toss, but my strength is a -1. So.
Well, really, all I'm looking for you to do is stand still and let me use you as a ladder, because you're 6 feet tall, right? 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall, right? I'm gonna climb on the pretty lady. Y'all heard it here first. So the idea is that we would just shimmy up and then just jump off of you up there, because if it's a 7-foot drop, we're essentially at a spot where we could use our own strength to get out. We just can't do it from 3 feet above or 3 feet below the top of it. I mean, I guess can I jump up and just grab and pull myself out? Can I Michael Jordan this up, and can I get a running start and put my foot in it and go,
So with all those different options that you're asking about, the easiest one is there's enough handhold areas in the wall that you could just crawl out with.
All right, well then I'm gonna crawl out.
Okay.
This is gonna go bad.
I'll just make it easy. So
I mean, I was trying to be truthful, right? Like she could totally midget toss us out of there.
True.
I mean, it's not like she has to. She's like, my strength's a -1. I think both Fizz and I together weigh like 80 pounds.
All right. So as you poke your head up, you're
close. Is Fizz going with me?
Yes.
Okay, so then we need to tell Aoife to go back and get said and bring him so that they can get out of here.
Okay. All right. So as you pop your head up, and I'll do this on the master map on screen.
I'm going to do like the little Star Trek Fleet Command emote.
All right. Let's grab this. I'm just putting you to the side up here, you two. You're still in the hole, but what you see is a room and chamber. Let's see if I can reveal this without revealing.
He's like, I don't want to show you my naughty bits just yet. So
yeah, I'm working it. I'm trying. It's hard.
That's what she said.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
But
like painting with a toothpick. Only way I can
What
describe it.
actual fuck is happening right now?
So as you pop your head up in here and you start looking around, it's almost as if some kind of humanoid creatures were in here at one point. There's fire marks, dead fires. There's nothing lit at this point. There's old rags on the
He said
ground.
dead, and my fucking heart sank for a second.
So it's like a chamber where somebody slept and probably ate. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Oh, my OCD is triggered, Dan. You got to get rid of that triangle down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You and your OCD.
There we go. I can live with the other stuff because it looks like it's cracks on the floor if it's not actually.
There you go. All right.
Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to wait for Aoife and for Sed to make their giant asses back through that tunnel. While
Right.
that's happening, is there anything that's apparent? You know what? Let me just do this right now. Is there anything that's apparently fucking fuck, man? Nope. I'll just stop what I was saying.
All right. So
I
As you're-
perceive that there's stuff here, but there's nothing here.
yeah, so what you have really is there's a door right here. I don't want to reveal too much, but there's a door right here. That's the one thing you do see.
I will walk my way. Fuck. Yeah, I'll come over here and I'm gonna investigate the door.
Okay.
Fucking shit, dude.
All right.
Does it even have a handle in my investigation?
Yes, it does. You can open it up. Hey, Remy.
Look at
All
it.
right.
I'm not gonna fuck with that door right now. I do not have confidence in me.
So there is writing on this door.
I will tell Fizz, there's writing on that door. Can you see what you can figure out what that is while we wait to see if Sed and Aoife make it back through the tunnel?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll for that one, Dan?
Oh, let me pull you back up. Where did you go?
Just out of curiosity, how long does it take these giants to walk through this tunnel?
They have to shimmy a little bit harder than you guys, but not too bad. Probably not quite twice as long to get through it.
Okay.
All right, so does help if I hit that. There we go. Let's see. Is Surge and GTB still there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
GTV was just talking. I don't know if he's still here.
Yeah.
There's 3 viewers. I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm one. Or I should be one.
Then it's probably just us.
All right. Probably. That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
I must be hearing Smog's DMs going off.
Yeah.
He's checking my Discord. Like, what's he giving me now?
Oh yeah. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I love how dark it is in Aoife's room.
Yeah, I'm also afraid to like be too loud because she just fell asleep.
Okay.
Like,
You're like, I wasn't
if
even
I
sure she was
move,
there.
You should have something that just like makes your eyes glow, so you just see these two
Right?
glowing eyes. That would be fun.
What are the glow in the dark contacts?
Oh, that's a good idea. That'd mess you up.
get a little plutonium and put it on there. It'll be fine.
All right, so
Radium is what they used to use in plates.
The
we'll move
radio,
you guys over.
the radium girls.
I know what it is, but I can't read it.
Well, what is?
I know what the writing is, but I can't read it.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what it is, but you can't read it. What is it?
It's draconic.
Oh, stand by.
Are we still in the tunnel, or did we make it out?
You're
You've
in the
got,
room.
yeah, you've gotten your heads out of there. You pulled your heads out of your ass.
Where is languages at? Is that in background?
It's on your front page. It's over on the left-hand side.
There it is, bottom
corner.
left-hand side. Yeah, wrong character. Fuck.
There's a spell that allows you to read any language, if I remember correctly.
Does Aoife or Sidragus, either one of them, know Draconic?
Negative.
I don't think so. I think
Goblin, orc, common, because I'm a bugbear.
Could have picked something too.
no. I only know deep speech and infernal. It's the closest thing.
Yeah.
I only know deep speech. Okay.
Well, I know there's like more, but like the closest thing I can get to draconic is deep speech. So
I know, but I'm just saying, like, the idea of deep speech being prefaced with only is quite intense, considering the types of creatures that compose deep speech.
Be smart to pick something off the wall. All right. I am going to. All right. So should we just open this door, party?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did the pretty lady just say yeah?
well, I also like I'm just sitting here, so here we go. Yes.
There you
Yes.
Okay.
Shh.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else other than a door? Is that, like, we don't see anything besides a trapdoor and a door, and that's all this room has?
Yeah, and then furs on the floor, burn marks from past fires.
Okay, there's these benches here. These are benches, right? At the top. Here.
How accurate is the stuff in the room?
Pretty
That's my
fairly
impression.
accurate.
So those benches there are actually there?
Yes.
Yeah, how did they get benches into here?
They brought them through the tunnel, duh.
Well, there is a door here. Your side.
Door locked.
Has anybody tried it?
I'm gonna try. I just want to just gently. Oh fuck! I just want to gently see if the door is
Wait,
locked. I
check
don't
if
want
it's
to do
magic
anything.
first. Check if it's magic first.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, that's you.
I like that. Oh, that's me. You got to do it in the Fizz voice, though.
Oh, that's me.
There you go.
I like how the only thing I can see.
What is-
on
what does this
camera
14
is
tell
just,
him?
like the in slits of your head.
So there is a slight glow around the ends of the door and definitely on the door handle.
Oh balls!
It's a magical door. I did good. So doesn't
I don't
doesn't
have
detect magic
anything-
tell you what school it is part of as well?
It can, but in this case, it's just Arcana.
I don't have anything to mess with the magic door. Nothing. I could burn the door down.
I think we're gonna have to figure out what magic is on it, or dispel it, or
Okay.
break it. But I don't know if we can break a magic
Let me
door.
see.
Does Aoife have any? Thou shalt
We can
not
hit it with
pass
the
stuff?
mace.
Nope.
We could hit it with the
Ma'am,
mace, or we could touch it with the
does
amulet.
the
and see what that
11
does.
On an investigation, tell me if this is like a harmful magic on it or.
You really can't tell.
Okay.
So if I grab the amulet and hold the amulet up next to it, what happens?
You gonna pull that amulet out and hold it up to it?
Sure. It's the worst that could happen.
You know, I just thought of something
Is
that we
roll
could
a
do. that's
perception check.
Terrible.
Wait. Hold on. I did not put the amulet on. I can hold the amulet.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
But Fizz, roll perception. You
Roll.
definitely see Altheius pull the amulet out and starts holding it up towards the door.
B, when you would put on the amulet, it would freeze you in place, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's why I'm not putting it on anymore.
What
Yeah.
happens if we just run around putting it on bad guys?
That's too funny. That is way too funny.
Like the big bad evil guy comes walking up, you're like, my sire, I have this amulet for you. I crafted it with my own hands, and he puts it on, then you're like, fuck
Then he
you.
goes, now I'm invincible.
Oh, God.
I'm invincible. So the glow doesn't change. There's no glow inside of the amulet whatsoever.
Okay, so then I quickly put that shit back in my pocket before Fizz tells me it wants out again.
I am going to run to the opposite side of the room,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to shoulder check the door down.
I'm sorry, you're going to do what? From where? With whom?
He's
I'm
gonna
going to
bulldoze
sprint
it.
across the room and try to shoulder check the door.
We just confirmed that it's a magic door, and you're going to just try to pound it down like a troglodyte?
Yep.
Hey, Altheius. I have an
Mr.
idea.
Altheius,
but
He's
do I need
moved
to
to
roll
the other
anything?
side of the room.
I need to see the amulet. I have an idea.
Do I need to do
Right,
anything?
come over here,
Mr.
Fizz, so that you don't die when he runs into that door. Let's talk about this for a second.
So are you running towards the door right now?
I am going to, yes. I am like
Okay.
getting down in a sprinter stance.
All right. Tell me when you're going. Okay. Aoife, is there
3,
anything you want to do?
2,
Would move.
1.
Yeah.
Aoife moves back
Yeah.
against the wall too, so she can at least
Yeah.
try to
I-
revive him or something.
I take off in a dead sprint, like just determined to take this door into the next area code.
Okay. So roll a strength. Roll a strength for me.
I will remind you, DM, before you give me my result. I am a big boy, and
You're a
because I am
very
a
big
big boy, I get special stuff with strength checks.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Oh yeah, I've been looking.
All right, strength or athletics?
This one is strength.
Okay. 16.
So 16 with your thing. Yes, you definitely break into that door. It crunches, makes a split in it. It's still partly on the hinges, but you could easily pull it apart if need be to get out.
Okay.
right.
I'm going to just, before I back up and start pulling it apart, I want to look through kind of the hole that I pressed into it and see if I see anything immediately there.
All right. So here's your door. So let's move that over up there so everybody can see. Zoom that
So I
in
did like a
so-
here's Johnny kind of thing.
Yeah, here's Johnny. You're looking through and you see a hallway there. As you're looking out towards that hallway, let's see, a double row of relief carved marble columns march the length of this long hallway. The worn carvings depict entwining dragons on each one of those pillars as you go through.
Oh, lovely. Do I see a latch on the inside of the door that's easily accessible at this point?
It's pretty much destroyed. The latch wouldn't work one way or the other.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna reach in on either side of the hole that I did, and on both sides of the door, just hold it like this, brace my feet against the wall, and pull it out.
On
Okay.
2, ready, break.
There we go. All right, so the door is now in splinters and pieces on the floor. As you look down towards this hallway, you definitely see more of the columns lining back and forth.
All right, so after I get done like pulling apart the door, I'm gonna dust my hands off and turn around and look at the rest of the group, and they're like huddled back into the wall over in the corner. I'm like, your turn.
Oops, wrong one. I need that guy. All right, so let me
That's
do a
all
little
we
bit.
can see is that right there.
No, I'm cleaning it up. Give me 1 sec. And painting with a toothpick.
Oh shit! It goes all the way over there.
Yeah.
Also, we should probably do another detect magic just to make sure that we aren't gonna like walk through the portcullis and set a blaze like we just opened the ark.
All right, so what you see along the northern wall are 2 doorways. On the southern wall, you definitely see 2 openings and 2 doorways. Give me a second, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about.
2 doorways on the north, 2 doorways and 2 openings on the south.
Yeah, so in here, you are seeing a door here, a door here. If you notice, there are already lit sconces, torches on the wall in those 2 areas, in those 3 areas. Here's one opening that you can see going a little bit towards the south. And the other one, let me just open that up slightly, is right here.
What's the blue lines?
Doors.
If I can here.
So there's 4 doors.
There are 4 doors in total
There
that are
2
still on their
openings that
hinges.
are 4 doors. Where's the other doors?
Yeah.
2 at the bottom that are orange and 2 at
So
the top
this
that are
one.
blue.
Yeah, right
Said
there.
there were openings on the bottom as well.
Yeah, these are the openings.
Oh,
I thought there were doors and openings. I see.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So boom, 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 boom. And then on the south side, 1 sec. The south side. Boom. And boom.
Those are doors or openings.
Yeah. Door. Door.
All right.
Okay. Is you working?
Nope.
I like how you say that. Nope.
So that's clearly a dragon head. Yes.
Correct. Correct.
Oh, that could be the ass end of a friggin' critter.
Okay, I'm going to point over to Fizz and tell him to come over towards me and look at said dragons and see if he can identify any identifying marks.
Hold
about
on a minute. I'm trying to figure out something real quick.
All right. So I'm going to tell Fizz that I'm going to put the amulet down on one of these skins on the ground and that he can shoot it with whatever spell he's going to shoot it on. But if he makes 1 step towards that amulet, I'm going to jack him up. Like 1 step.
1 step.
Okay? Are we on the same page, Fizz?
Uh-huh.
Don't make me thank you. All right. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put the amulet down right here. And then
Okay.
I'm going to stay between the amulet and Fizz until I get right next to Fizz, but in front of Fizz and go, okay, do it. And if he makes 1 move towards that, I'm literally going to shove him over and go and get it. But I am watching him. I do not have my back turned to him. I am literally watching him.
Okay. So where is that amulet?
It is on the skin or whatever that is, that brown patch of crap that's between him and I.
Okay. All right.
talking about this.
All right.
Oh, this one. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. Right here.
All right. Okay.
If you let this thing out, Smog, I'm gonna be pissed.
I hate you, Dan.
All right. Altheius, where are you? Are you what
I'm
are you doing?
between him and the amulet.
Okay. Fizz, where are you in that room? Are you just
I
on
think
the
we're accurately depicted right now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Whoa,
So
whoa. Why are you scooting forward, motherfucker?
Sorry. I was just trying to see where I was.
Yep. All right. So let's see. Aoife, roll a perception if you can.
Okay. Going. Oh, that was bad.
Ouch. Ouch.
We can perceive as much from your camera as you can perceive of what's happening.
So Aoife now has a little bit of a migraine.
Mhm.
Altheius, you roll perception. Said, which way are you looking?
Towards them, the chuckle fucks that are in there playing with the amulet for some reason.
Okay. You roll perception as well. All right. So
30
you
seconds.
just see Fizz kind of go like this, rubbing
who's-
his forehead. Fizz is just rubbing his forehead right now, like this.
So he's not casting a spell, nothing?
Well, you don't know that. All you know is that he's kind of doing this right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask him, Fizz, what the fuck are you doing? Or I go over and pick up the fucking amulet. Nope, we're done. Nope, we're done. I go pick up the fucking amulet.
You can't. You're
What do
stuck.
you mean I fucking can't?
You're stuck. You can't
I
move.
move?
The minute you try to start moving, Altheius, it's almost as if something is wrapping up around you and keeping you from going.
Oh, what the fuck,
Can I
man?
move?
Said you don't see this happening.
I can see Altheius struggling.
All you can see is that Altheius is like going like this right now. Altheius can still
Can I
talk.
talk?
Yes, you can.
And I can see Fizz like
Did Fizz move
darting towards
the
the
amulet?
amulet.
I don't know what Fitz is going to do next. We'll see.
That
Okay.
didn't answer my question.
Dan, if Fizz
Did
darts
Fizz
towards
move
the
towards
amulet,
the
I'm
amulet?
darting towards him.
Okay. Fizz has not said anything to me yet. So the only thing that you know, Altheius, is that you're
Fizz
stuck.
move towards the amulet.
All you see Fizz doing right now is doing this. And
I'm gonna
you were
fucking
trying to
stab
move.
you in your hearts, you son of a bitch.
Oh, one. Okay.
So let's see, Aoife, you got it's like migraine. Said all you see is that Fizz is doing this. Altheius, have you said anything?
My question still hasn't been asked or answered.
Okay. I'm walking across the room and picking
You
up
haven't
the
seen
amulet.
Fizz do anything but this right now.
I'm walking across the room and picking up the amulet because I just see it laying on the tarp and them sitting over in the corner, all rubbing their heads.
I'm not
And
rubbing
I'm
my head.
freaked out. I'm freaked out. I'm grabbing the amulet.
Okay.
What happened to my thing though? Somebody else put a marker down and I can't delete it now.
All right.
At least.
So,
freaked out.
God, I forgot how bad that one was for you. So all you see as Set is running out, Altheius, if you haven't said anything, all you've seen is Fizz was going like this for a second. Then all of a sudden you heard Set start running towards everybody. And then you turn back around and you see Fizz already with a hammer in his hand and going all the way down and misses the amulet as it hits the ground, the hammer.
So at this point, I'm literally yelling, said, he lied to me.
It
I
must
grabbed
be
the amulet.
freed. It
I
must
grab
be freed.
I grab it and I grab Fizz and I put them out to extended length as far away from each other as possible.
Let me have it. It needs freed.
Can I move yet?
You're still stuck for a second.
Okay, I would like to look over at Altheius and figure out why he can't move.
I don't know.
All right.
I can't move. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm literally stuck right here. He told me he was going to do something that would figure out if we could use the amulet's power, and now I'm stuck.
All right. You look one thing up.
Ra has a headache. Fucking B can't move. Smog's sitting here trying to pull a heist.
All right. Hold on. Right. All right. So Altheius, roll a dexterity. I heard that dice throw. That's wild. I hear this. That was kind of cool. All right. So you're fighting against this something holding you back. Fizz is kind of getting shaken out of where he's at right now. Aoife, you just see all this going on. You're just looking at them at this point. Fizz, of course, you heard screaming and everything.
Can I see what's happening to Altheius, why he can't move?
You can't see anything on Altheius.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Fizz, and I'm going to throw him at Altheius.
You're going to take Fizz and throw him at Altheius.
You heard.
Okay, that'll be interesting. Okay, go for it.
What do you need from me?
You're just going to throw him. Are you
He
trying
weighs
to
like 5 pounds.
Yeah, he's like 5 pounds. Are you trying to? You're so close. I mean, you're going to hit him. That doesn't take a roll at all. All right. So, Fizz.
Can't see it, but I'm dying. Wow.
So Fizz basically flies through the air, hits Altheius. Altheius springs out of whatever was entrapping him. He's able to move right now. So, Fizz, you see the amulet in Sedragus's hand.
I'm going to put on the amulet.
No! That's worse.
I don't remember what it did, but I'm putting it on.
Oh. Okay.
Can you move?
I don't remember.
She can always move, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember what it did.
I'm gonna
to me
need her to like
legitimately.
literally carry me like a baby so that I can take the necklace off of Sedragus because he's not gonna be able to move now.
I got this.
I'm gonna stab you in your fucking throat.
You can't do shit.
I think
I'm
Aoife's
staying
gonna
in the
take
fucking
herself
corner.
like 20 steps back and like hold the mace out in front of her.
I need her.
Okay.
Aoife, can you please just pick me up and take
So-
me over there, and I'll take the amulet off of Sed's neck.
Let me get this
Yeah.
straight. So wait, while we're doing this. So I got thrown into Altheius.
Yes.
Altheius, of course, didn't move.
Altheius couldn't move because his friend's a dick.
And now Sedragus put on the amulet.
I threw you into Altheius, then I stepped back and put the amulet on.
All right.
You need to
So,
write down what happens this time so that you don't do this again.
so you see Cedragus just stand there, solemn, not moving now. After he put the thing around his neck, his arms
Can I
fall to his
climb
side.
him like a tree and take that off of him?
You can.
Wait, you had sent them something before that was like what they were
No,
experiencing.
You get
while they were in it.
nothing.
I remember walking into the fog, but I don't remember putting on the amulet. So I'm just, I
So
had to take
while-
my turn.
While Altheius isn't able to move still.
No. Altheius is able to move. My question is what do I need to roll to
that's-
climb him like a tree?
That's the question then.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Do I
Altheius is
see
able
Fizz
to move.
moving at him?
Okay. So
Altheius
I'm
is able
also
to move.
I am also moving
brandish my
towards the
daggers.
dragon.
Hold on. Fizz first.
Wait, why Fizz first?
These are both going to happen at the same time. But Fizz, just tell me what you're going to try and do.
I'm moving towards Cedragus.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to hit the amulet with a hammer again.
While it's on me?
Yep.
Okay. Altheius, what are you trying to do?
Brandishes his daggers and tells Fizz that if he doesn't stand down, I will fucking attack him.
Okay.
So am I able to do anything, DM?
No,
Nope, you're just stuck there,
you are
buddy.
a stone statue.
Oh, maybe I'm different.
You're not different. We've been down this road.
Maybe I'm just built different.
All right. So as Fizz is attempting to move towards said, Altheius pulls out his dagger, says exactly what he just said.
No, pulls out both daggers. He's getting fucking double barreled.
All right. Did you say anything towards Fizz?
Yeah, Fizz, don't make me do this.
All right. Fizz, what are you going to do? And Aoife, what are you going to do?
She's like, I'm fucking leaving.
Oh god. Well, I'm gonna ready an action because actually no. Hang on.
No, I'm not even gonna
Let me
bother with you
let
on
me
it.
hear what Fizz is doing first because then I have two different reactions depending on what they're doing.
Okay.
Fizz is trying to fucking free whatever's in the amulet.
So
Is
am
he
I
going to
experiencing
grab the
anything,
amulet
DM?
though?
No, he can't
You're
grab the
experiencing
amulet. He has to
absolutely-
free it.
You say that again, Fizz.
Mm,
What are you doing?
I said, this is what he's doing.
Just staring.
So I don't experience anything. I don't see anything, hear anything, nothing. It's just blackness.
Nothing. Yeah,
This is it, time
you're out
froze?
like a light. Yeah, you're not experiencing anything. You put on the
You and I
amulet, and that's all you know.
experienced the exact same thing with the amulet, which is
Okay.
why I was like, please don't fucking put that on.
I'm going to leave this up to fate.
hang
gonna roll
on,
a
hang
die.
on. I still have a thing. I need Fizz to make a wisdom saving throw that beats a 14.
Come on, dude.
Dolorous
Come
belling him.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Well, I tried.
I like that. Well, I tried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be high or low?
You need to be higher.
Higher.
As in, you saved. You saved against what she was doing.
Oh no,
Mhm.
I'm saying high or low for the roll.
High or
For whether or not he tries to
I
hit
was-
me.
Whether or not I'm going to try to hit him.
oh, okay.
Heads is high, tails is low.
No, we got to do this a little bit differently. Hold on. Oh. You're not in combat, so you cannot use your automatic boost here for your roll.
Nope. Well, I can't use that for myself anyway.
Yeah. But
You know what?
Do not
I'm gonna
have
try.
any good options for the outcome on this.
I know.
I can't fucking believe I let you fucking talk me into this.
I can't believe you pulled it out close to me.
I didn't pull it out close to you. I was fucking putting it away from you like we talked about, you cocksucker.
No. You said I pull out the amulet by the door, and I'm like, ooh, amulet.
I'm gonna shank you.
all right, so I need to
Not
do
before he
this.
hits me in the chest with a hammer.
I don't know how he's getting to do all of these actions and I haven't got to do anything.
It's the same. We're doing it at the same time. It's just a matter of whether I don't do it or I do it.
Yeah, so this
Mhm,
is
could be.
going to be. No, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do that.
I'm just here to get.
Right, so that will give me that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it then.
All right, and then 1 second.
We can hear you whispering. You're
No, you
good.
can't.
All right, so
No one can hear me. It's fine. Where'd my sister go?
She's there.
Star.
She's hiding in the darkness.
okay.
That sounds about
She
right.
has
So
the baby.
now-
She's trying to get her to sleep.
So what have we got,
So
Dan?
then one more roll. I got to do one more roll, and that's going to be you. Okay. So you have to roll against my 45.
He
Okay.
succeeds. He hits the amulet, or
Yes.
Wait. How can he succeed on hitting the amulet when I haven't had anything to do with the amulet being struck?
No, you can do something about it now. This is only for what he's going to attempt to do. Now it's up to you. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna stab him.
You going to stab him?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And because he's in front of me, I get to roll with advantage.
yep,
he is flanked.
he is flanked.
Whether or not by animate object people.
So, okay, that's yours. Hold for 1 second. Fizz, you still got to roll. Did you roll yet?
No, it's
percentage?
the 100-sider.
Yeah.
I wanted to grapple him, but I can't grapple him because the strength modifier doesn't work out. All he has to do is roll a fucking 8 to get out of it.
If you unarmed strike him and succeed in unarmed strike, you can grapple him.
Yeah. So, Fizz,
But
You-
you're missing the point. The saving throw for him is an 8.
no.
No, unarmed
Totally
strike
different
if it
one.
hits.
So,
Hold on. Walk me through that. The saving throw for the grapple is the same whether I unarmed strike him or not.
No. If you unarmed strike, you get a free grapple if you land the hit. If you grapple, just grapple, but don't do an unarmed strike, then it's based off of saving throws. So it's your roll against his.
I thought it was always the same saving throw.
They're different. One's like a combat grapple, one's like a skill grapple.
Oh, then I think I want to change my outcome, Dan.
okay.
You do an item
As I was
interaction
gonna
to drop
shove
your
him.
dagger and you grab him.
I was going to grapple him, but my saving throw comes out to be nothing, which means it gives him way too much of an opportunity to fight against it.
But even if you grapple him, he's within 5 feet of me and can still.
He can't attack you if he's grappled.
I think that's right, actually. Yeah.
Because my two choices were shove and grapple, and both have the same saving throw, which is why I chose to hit him with the dagger
So-
anyways, hoping that
Grapple.
So this is all happening really fast.
Right. And that's exactly.
So basically, I look at you.
So
I have the hammer.
Give me a second real quick before we do this. Dan, will you allow me to switch then and go that other route? If I can do that, I'd rather do that because it doesn't cause him bodily harm.
Grapple
Yes.
is not.
The intent is not to cause him bodily harm. The intent is to get him to stop. I was going to grapple him and die or shove him, but my DC on it puts it at like an 8 is what he has to roll to succeed.
Grapple
But
Right.
does
I can
not
unarmed
prevent
strike
attack.
him and use a strike roll with an advantage because I get advantage on the roll. Then I would have gone that route to grapple. But
and
I
I'm
didn't
okay with the
realize
grapple.
saving
I-
throw
I'm
was
okay.
different.
Yeah, I'm okay with the
So-
grapple instead of the dagger. However, there's something that's going to preempt that here just for a sec.
Okay.
So I have the hammer in my hand. I have it raised. I look at Al, and I drop the hammer.
Sees you approaching, about to grab him.
And I
So
step
do
back.
you, so do you continue to try and grapple him, knowing that he just dropped the hammer?
No, now I shove him.
Just shove him. Okay. All right.
I try to like disengage him to get him away, and then I pick up the hammer.
Okay.
I'm close enough to the bottom of the thing to throw the hammer down there.
You're going to try and throw it into the hole?
I'm just gonna chuck it into the hole. If he wants to go get it, he can go get it. But now he's got to climb his little midget ass out.
Okay. So how close are you? You're 1, 5, 10, 15,
I'm 8
20
feet.
feet away. Yeah.
I mean, I'll kick it over there if I have to. Whatever. I just want to
you
get it
can
away.
grab it. I mean, you're close enough. What is your standard dex?
My dex is 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. And then I'm gonna climb the fucking telephone pole and get the fucking necklace off his neck.
All right. So Fizz, you got pushed. Altheius threw the hammer down, picked up the hammer, threw it down the hole. Now he's climbing up on Sed. Aoife, are you doing anything?
And she's like, what a cluster.
Yeah.
But see, I didn't realize that that was the grapple rule, or I would have gone the other route. I was thinking that regardless, he still had a chance on a save, and I was trying to not let him out of it.
Mhm.
I was hoping that stabbing him would, I'd roll a 1 or something, and it'd fucking cut off a fingernail or something.
Can I do another attempt at the same action?
If you want.
He's gonna give him the
So-
gong again.
Ka-gong.
What is Fizz actually doing right now? Like,
I'm climbing down to pick up my hammer.
okay.
He's left.
Okay.
And Altheius is trying to climb me to get to the amulet.
Yeah.
Well, Aoife can't touch it. I'm the only other person that can touch it right now.
I can't touch it.
And everyone remembered that, but apparently you.
Okay.
I thought I could touch it.
You can touch it. You can't wear it.
You know
I
what? She's
still think
not
we
gonna
should
do
use it against
anything.
other people.
Oh my
She's gonna
god.
sit down and like.
Oh, I know
nurse
what
her
you did to me, you
migraine.
fuck.
So angry.
Dude, you broke my trust. I'm gonna shank you.
Oh my god.
Oh, you crack me up.
All right, do I have this thing back in my hands?
You have it in your hands. You're pulling it off his neck.
I'm jumping off dead fast because he's gonna fucking slam me to the ground. Because at this point, he's probably not happy about any of this, and I'm trying to just get away from him.
All right. So Sed, all you remember was putting the amulet on. Now you're awake, and it's like something's off. You don't know what it is, and you feel like something just fell off of you. And you look over, and you see Altheius has jumped off somewhere, and he's like right next to you.
Okay, do I see him with the necklace in his hands?
Yes.
No, you see me with the amulet in my hand.
Amulet.
Okay,
Amulet.
I'm going to try to reach to grab the amulet.
Okay.
My god.
So, you have to save against his dex.
Against his dex? Oh.
Yeah, because you're trying to grab it out of his hands.
I'm Can I grab him instead?
If that's what you want to do.
Well, it's easier to grab the necklace if I have him in my hand, right? Look, I'm not I'm not the smartest guy in the bunch, but I can figure out that if he runs away and he's like, "No, you can't touch it," I can be like, "Okay, I lift you, and now it's easier to grab."
You want me to save us both some time?
Man's gonna cast his invisibility spell and disappear.
Yep.
I'm still gonna reach for him.
Okay, so you're gonna reach for him.
Yes.
Altheius, are you trying to get away from him when he's doing that?
Yeah, I just want to know, does he have a reasonable shot of touching me?
He's got to reach. Yeah, he can get you.
Invisibility.
All right. You cast invisibility.
Oh, wait, what's the cast time on that?
Instant.
Okay. At the same time that he would be casting that, I'd be reaching.
Yes. Okay. So you still have to see him to do that, but let's do a dex. Let's make this even. At disadvantage.
You may as well save yourself the time.
Yeah, you might as well just stop there.
Go ahead and roll it. You could not one.
All right. So woof through the air.
Oh my
somewhere.
God!
No, he didn't.
Tell me I get that.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Do I see what these two are doing?
You see Altheius kind of semi-disappear into the wall, you know, knowing that he can go stealthy immediately. You see Sadragus was trying to grab him at the same time and went, "What the fuck just happened?" So,
I didn't get him.
no, you didn't get him.
Damn it.
So you don't, Fizz, you don't see the amulet.
Good.
That amulet really wants you.
I'm standing on top of a tarp. I'm going to throw the tarp at where Altheius was. Is he still there?
So
I miss with my unarmed strike against the Fizzle Whip.
Wow.
Wait, you're missing against somebody who doesn't know you're swinging?
That's right. I rolled with advantage and still only got a 7.
yeah, didn't do well.
Who was that?
Oh God, you guys are killing me today. There we go. Okay,
I'm throwing the bear pelt from the ground at wherever Altheius just was.
Okay.
Also, what's
Well,
the
does it
duration on invisibility?
Yeah, it doesn't get on top of him whatsoever. He's not there. As long as he wants to stay stealthy and doesn't do it doesn't hit somebody directly, which even though you missed, that's good. You didn't come back out of stealth of any kind, or doesn't get attacked and hit by something that just automatically finds him.
How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
Yeah.
God.
See y'all next time.
Oh my God.
You fucked around. You tried to fucking touch my shit. You two motherfuckers are on my shit list forever now.
Wait. Back up. Mr. DM. Invisibility ends if you make an attack roll.
That's true.
Oh,
It is true. All right.
fair point.
So,
Right?
okay, see-
Check the wording. Does it say it?
No, I'm looking at where. So you want to throw that? So he is now exposed. What do you want to do?
I want to grab his ass.
Are you going to chase him?
Yes.
Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
I'm going to try to step in between them and be like, stop, and stop.
All right. Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
All right.
Why would you let Fizz have the amulet again?
I didn't let him have the amulet.
Oh,
If I didn't come and grab the amulet, Fizz would have it.
So why are we not talking about the fact that Fizz cast a spell on me?
this charisma.
Why are we not talking about the fact that you let him get in that situation?
He told me he thought he could solve the riddle that was going on with it. I wouldn't let him touch it. I stood between him, and then he cast snare on me so I couldn't move to get it.
Also, why couldn't I see Snare, Mr. DM?
Can't see that one. He was actually ensnared, but you couldn't see it at that point.
The facts are the facts. I can't trust you, and I can't trust him.
You can't trust me, the person who just saved your ass.
From what?
From whatever's inside that amulet.
Yeah, and then you put the amulet on. You're untrustworthy.
Put the amulet on because I didn't want him to get it.
All he had to do was hold it. He couldn't get it. I've had it in my possession this whole time, and he hasn't gotten it.
And yet you just tried to hand it over to him.
And I just took it off of you. You're welcome.
You need to get rid of that.
I'll tell you what. Bend down here. I'll put it back on you. We'll just leave you here.
I'm going to kneel over. Annoyed.
He kneels over. Can I get it on him without him stopping it?
Oh, that's up to him.
I'm
Are you
going
going
to
to stop him?
it. I'm going to try to grab it out of his hands if he tries to put it over my neck.
Then I'm going to walk away because it's mine. I tell him I fart in your general direction as I walk past him.
I grab it.
So you're trying to grab it?
Grab me. He does not grab me. He
Are
attempts
you trying to grab?
to grab me.
Are you trying to grab Altheius, or are you trying to grab the amulet?
The amulet's put away.
Okay.
How close is he? And where is the amulet?
I'm gonna walk around him. Here, I'm up here. I'm up here. I'm up here. I'm
Are
over
you going to
here.
chase him around the room?
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Last time I checked, you were right in front of me.
And I moved. We're not in turn-based system.
As soon as I tried to reach for you, we became turn-based.
So you've already had your chance to reach for me and you missed.
No, we didn't even roll.
You haven't actually reached for him just yet.
Fuck.
Well, he didn't get across the entire goddamn room.
I did. I'm fast.
So, are you going to chase him around the room, or are you just going to give up?
Oh, you missed again.
I asked you, where is he and where's the amulet? That was my question.
By the door, and the amulet's put away. You don't know where the amulet is. Sleight of hand, baby. All done and over with. Amulet's put away.
How did
in
you
my
get
bag of
from sitting
holding.
right in front of me to the door without any of this interaction happening?
What are you talking about? So you saw when I was invisible what happened with the amulets, what you're telling me.
Wait. So you
Hold
want
on.
to play
What did
this
you
that you're
see when I
saying we
was
weren't in
invisible?
turn-based mode and you exited my range. So here's what we're going to do then. I made an attack of opportunity and grappled you. Because you're exiting my range. It's an attack roll. It's based on your AC.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Read the fucking directions on grapple. I can roll strength or dex, my choice.
Unarmed attack.
No. Strength. You grappled me. You did not unarm attack me. You said, I'm grappling you. And rolled. That's what you said. You did not say I'm doing an unarmed attack. You said I'm grappling you.
I said opportunity, unarmed attack, grapple.
Okay, well then let's do it simpler. You rolled a 13. My AC's a 16. You fucking missed because you suck. I win again. Which way do you want me to go?
Why don't
I'll tell you
stop
what.
playing around with the amulet?
I'm not playing around with the amulet. It's my fucking amulet, and I'll do what I want with it. And I have the ability to do whatever I want with it because it's mine. I found it. I own it. It's mine.
Fizz, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, Fizz has already left because he's ashamed of himself. Piece of shit.
So,
Can I tell which door that's coming from?
Look, this
the farther
motherfucker's
one.
in here trying to figure out that he's like, nothing
What was
happened here,
that?
people, nothing to
Farther
see
one.
here.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. So then I'm going to open this door.
no,
No?
it's an opening, not a door, right where you're
Oh.
at.
Well, then I'm going to go through the opening.
All right. So you guys see Fizz kind of disappear through the door while you're arguing.
There's no argument. I took my shit and I left.
I shouldn't have picked it up. I should have let Fizz hit it.
All right. So
You should let Fizz hit it.
I've never been happy for shit rolls in my life.
Well, I can tell you this: that thing is not coming out again. Will not come out again.
all right.
I learned a very hard lesson there. I listened to the damn gnome.
Dumbass.
Dude, my character already has trust issues, and Sadragus has tried now twice to take the amulet from me, and Fizz just lied to me.
Did you ever think
So
maybe
just
it
so
was
we're
the amulet?
Just so we're clear, your character has so many trust issues that he set the amulet down and let fucking Fizz grapple him.
No, I can't control that. The conversation literally happened because I wanted to stand between him. You notice I was going to stab him because he was fucking around with it.
Good God.
Don't worry. I won't make that mistake again with either of you. I don't trust either of you. So now when there's a trust thing to happen, you'll get no support from me. Altheius is not playing that game. Aoife, though, I trust Aoife implicitly.
No.
He said,
Don't
"Oh,
no. I did this.
when we make camp, I will make my own camp somewhere else." When we're splitting the watch schedule, I'll fucking sleep and take my chances of dying.
Speaking of camp,
Got about
What'd she say?
15
Speaking
minutes
of making
before
camp,
the
is that what she said?
yeah.
It's close.
All right.
I'm fine with popping early if you guys want to just call it here.
Are we calling it here?
It's up to you guys.
I just need to know, because if so, Altheius is going to jump back into the tunnel, walk all the way back out, climb up the tree, and make a camp somewhere out in the forest.
Is that what you really want to do?
100%. And then when we're ready to go in the morning, I will come back down after my long rest and my invisibility spell is on, and I will join the rest of the team.
I'm still good to go for the next 15 minutes. Junie's just, if every time I talk, Junie lifts her head up, and I'm like, ah. She's good.
I'm good either way.
So
Small
let's see where
details.
we get to. How about that?
What do you like? Do you have? Are you going to get us into something that's going to take longer than 15 minutes here?
Or I could leave you to where we're at right now. Fizz, is that where you're going to be?
Yes.
All right. So give me 1 sec. Okay. So as you come down into this part of the hallway, you definitely see that it does carry over 2 different ways. Oh, come on. Toothpick. Thank you. So another part of the hallway extends off that way. If you give me a second, I'll get most of it cleaned up. And then the other side goes to an area that's slightly open, but you can't see what's on the other side of it. So far, so good?
So far, so good.
All right. Cleaning it up so we don't have any OCD things.
Nah, this was good. That was fine. The triangle was just a lot. I was like, oh my god.
All right. So, Fizz, you want to look out through that way?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get this guy just slightly over so we can see. You see a larger opening off to that area. If you give me a second.
Okay.
Let me just give you the description while we're there. You into you. So that would be all right. So as you're looking out into the area that I'm actually removing all that stuff, you see crude symbols and glyphs scribed in bright green dye decorate the large and weirdly shaped crumbling chamber. A large pit in the center, got right there, looks like a recent fire was actually there. There's a metallic cage just on the south side of the room, and several small objects rest on it. A bedroll lies near the wooden bench right in front of it, and the sound of whimpering comes from inside it.
Oh shit.
Human whimpering, animal whimpering.
More animal-ish. Humanoid animal-ish. That's the best way I can describe it.
So sad.
So you guys going into the room more?
I am.
Okay. Let me clean up more.
So the whimpering was coming from the cage or from the...
So where you're hearing the whimpering is something's in that cage.
Okay.
But you can't see in it?
You can, but you haven't approached it yet.
Aren't they in the room?
Yeah. So there's a green cloth that's draping that bench right there. that fizzes right on top of, and you think that's where the sound is actually coming from. Let me clean up the rest of the room.
Damn, Dan, I can't believe you did this to yourself.
I know. I don't like this fog of war crap. This takes too long. There's got to be an easier way to do it.
So I don't know if they have the same thing set up like Roll20, but in Roll20, it actually does the thing where it recognizes what your character's limitations are, and then it opens it up as you move.
Yeah, Foundry's the same way. I just haven't had a chance to get to that one yet.
Cookie uses Foundry. I've never used it. I like the web version so that way I don't have to run it on my computer, because I run all my stream shit on my computer. It's a lot.
So I'm going to check where this whimpering is and see if I can make out what it is.
This thing bites you in the face.
All right.
So angry.
Traitor.
It's your own fault.
Oh yeah, I learned a lesson today.
You keep pulling that stupid thing out around me.
I learned a lesson today.
All right. So you're going to look underneath, see what's under there?
Yep.
So you see a small creature. Looks like those kobolds that you met before, but he's whimpering. He's actually kind of shy and withdrawn at this point. It looks like he's the only one in the room.
Can we hug him and pet him and call him Steve?
Goblin the goblin.
So it almost looks like he's asleep at the moment, you know, having bad dreams as he's underneath that bench with that green thing that was over on top.
I feel bad for this little thing, but I think it's going to try to eat your face.
Put the amulet on it.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's go.
All right. So
I'm going to because it's in a cage.
Well, it's underneath the bench. It's underneath the bench.
Oh, okay.
Bench.
The bench that I'm standing on top of.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
So it's under the bench. What's in this cage?
An old fire.
It was a fire at one point. Recent fire, where the other ones were a little bit older.
What's in the actual cage?
There's nothing in the cage at the moment.
Nothing in the cage.
Somebody speak Kobold?
Kobolds speak Draconic in common.
Huh?
So Kobolds speak both Draconic and common, so anyone should be able to talk to it. Out of game, I'm saying that. I don't know that in character.
So I'm going to lift the curtain or lift the cover.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the back of my hammer and I'm going to poke this little thing. Try to wake it up.
All right. So definitely some direct prodding helps wake him up, and he kind of looks at you. But he's not that he's cowering, but he's just definitely he's morose. He's not very happy. He's just sad. So he kind of looks at you and just kind of blurts out for no reason, just absolutely on his own. Just goes, "The clan's dragon. We lost it. The wretched goblin stole this dragon from us. I don't know what I'm going to do. I miss that dragon so much."
Like a drag, they stole a dragon. Not like a statue, not like a pendant, but
He's mad.
The Dragus's giant ears caught that from the hallway 5,000 feet away.
So he kind of looks and is like, you know, I was raising this dragon since he was a little pup.
oh, it was a whelp.
So, and I don't know why they stole it from me, but he's gone. So I don't know what to do.
Hold on, honey. He's answering.
She off to bed?
She's working on it.
Yeah.
That's all he said. They stole my pet.
Pet dragon. They stole Mushu.
Mm-hmm. No, because Rissy wants Ani.
Ani. Ani, go get sister. Ani. Go get sister.
I see fur running behind you.
Right?
Lay down.
Big old fur ball.
Ani.
Oh, fur ball.
Mama left.
Ani.
So he looks at you guys and he's like, I can't answer questions. If you help me find it, I that would be what I would want. I just want somebody to help me find it.
How about I don't kill you when you answer some questions?
Baby, get up here. Oh, baby got up
He
here.
just kind of looks at you and just cringes and just like,
Hello.
I won't answer questions. You help me find, I will answer.
Okay, lay down.
What's in it for us to help you find the dragon?
Good girl. Yeah.
Nothing. There's nothing. I just
And why do I want to help you?
typical Altheius.
Lay down, big nuts.
Altheius is in a bad mood anyway.
Yeah, he is. So he tried to steal his amulet.
Somebody tried to touch my shit. And listen, I am motivated by greed.
I don't know anything, but Juzdrill, he does. He knows everything. I'll take you to meet him. Maybe
Oh,
he
I
can
like
help
that.
you figure it out.
I like that. Where does this Jostrill live?
Juzdrill.
Yeah. Where does he live?
I can take you to him. He's around one of these chambers. We can go to him.
Lead away.
Oh,
Guide.
leave him here.
Lead away.
Lead
No,
away.
Leave him here. We can find a different chamber in this freaking cave.
Yeah, but I want him to go in and tell the guy we're going to help him find the dragon, and then so we can kill him and take all of his stuff.
So let me get this straight. We're supposed to walk into the chasm of the dragon evildoers. We're supposed to see some dude who's clearly in prison and think this is the trustworthy guy who can't give
No,
us
he's
any
not in
information.
prison. He was guarding the cave.
Oh, now this motherfucker wants to talk about trust.
Yeah, like I trusted you to carry the amulet until you set it on the ground and let Fizz nearly grab it.
I'm going to cast Firebolt at both of them.
I'll throw you in the cage with the kobold. I don't think we should trust a kobold that we found in a cage in the middle of the place where we've been freaking out about potential dangers. I say we leave him here and we keep exploring.
Gonna be part of the pack.
The worst comes to worst, he's going to be here when we get back.
Ah, that's my bladder.
I could kill him.
I think I would do these instead.
Listen, y'all fucking woke up the bad side of Altheius. Just saying. You're either with me or you're against me.
No, Ani, that wasn't the actual door.
I get to roll advantage on everybody who hasn't attacked yet. And I get to do some cool stuff like a sneak attack, which means they take 2d6 damage on top of what they were taking before.
Only if it was a sneak attack round, right? Or no?
Nope. Anybody who hasn't attacked in that round automatically gets a sneak attack if I attack them.
Nice.
Because I attacked before they did. So I can one-shot him. He's probably got like 15 health.
Would really prefer if we didn't kill Boblin the Goblin for existing.
I mean,
I don't think we should kill him, but I don't think that we should just trust him.
So let me see if I understand this correctly. We want to put our trust in a fucking goblin that knows we're down here, that knows his way around here.
Did Mama
Knows
leave?
your stance, right? We can't trust him.
Can we like knock him out? Do we have to kill him?
We could put the amulet on him and he wouldn't be able to move.
Or it turns into a fucking
Or.
giant orc, and now he's gonna kill us all
Yeah.
and snapping his fingers.
You shouldn't be
Also,
throwing
stop
the.
putting my amulet on other people. Just saying. Loose lips sink ships. And Fizz likes him, so I'd love to just shank him.
How has he been alive? Everything that we've seen around here seems like it's been decayed and aged out, and yet he's been in this cage for, from
He's
what
not
I would
even in the
gather,
cage. He's just
hundreds
sitting
of
outside the cage sad. What do you want me to roll to see if this dude's lying to me?
insight.
You want me to roll insight on that?
Yep.
Can I just intimidate him?
It's your call. What do you want to do?
Fuck it.
What are you rolling? Intimidation. All right. So he looks at you and just says, there's nothing else I know. We either find my friend, I just want to find my dragon. I don't care about anything else. And he starts shaking. He just, why do you want to scare me? That's all I care about.
Straight up bitches.
All right. So, time check.
Hard stop.
It is 10:02 or 9:02 for me.
Yeah, it's a hard stop for me. She's Jeannie. I just put her up in her crib, but she's already fussing, and Matt's not here, so I have to go deal with her.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you guys. Thanks everybody. I
Thanks,
appreciate
buddy.
you showing up. And we'll
Didn't even get to kill this fucking thing.
we'll hold that off until next time. And we're just on the edge of Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure we might have some special guests coming in. But we'll see how that works out. But thank you everybody for joining us. I do appreciate it. Thanks for spending time with us tonight. Must Be TV, are you on tomorrow? Are
No,
you streaming?
No stream tomorrow because I wasn't going to stream tomorrow night anyways because the Niners game's on in the afternoon.
Sounds good.
So there's no point in streaming one stream Sunday morning and then not streaming again till Wednesday. But I should be on Wednesday.
All right.
And
Appreciate
then
it,
Small
guys.
will be here on Saturday, so that should be fun.
Well, that's going to be interesting. So
I'll have
Let's see
to
how that
lower
works.
my camera so you guys will be able to see him alongside of me.
All right, everybody. Take care on stream. Talk to you soon.